What's going on, everybody? My name is Captain RoBear, and this is Saved by the Spell Shadow Walkers, baby. What's going on?
Yo, what's up, my dude?
Dude, I almost had a flawless intro until I realized that we transitioned with the Division 2 cut screen. So we've been taken over by Cyberpunk. That's what happened.
That green screen is legit. Is that the D&D cover back there? I see.
Yeah, I got the D&D cover in the background. I'm still having trouble with a few things though. One, it really wants to key out the reflection of my captain's hat. So like I have to feather it, and you can see there's like I gotta widen up down here so you can't see the green that's creeping in. But we'll get it tuned in.
We just need to get you a different color captain hat that's not close to green.
Blasphemy.
You just put a piece of black paper over that shiny part.
We're gonna calm that music down just a little bit there. It's coming in hot. Coming in real hot. Woo! Thank you guys for being patient with us today as Mixer relearned how to authenticate, and most of the internet just learned how to authenticate. Apparently. It was more than just Mixer. But we're here, baby! We're rolling dice! We didn't leave you astray. I mean, come on. How else could I run endless reruns if I didn't make new content this week? Come on.
Right?
I'm just Geek and Sundry 2.0 over. That's all. Tyson, what have you been up to this week?
Man, I've been doing a little bit of everything. I did some cooking on Sunday, played some music on Monday with my old buddy Colt. Had a good time doing that. Played some Overwatch and some Anthem last night, and now we're here playing some D&D. I don't know how much more variety I can bring to Mixer, but damn it, I'm trying.
I saw those little clips of your Tenacious D cover.
Oh, we're not singers, but man, we had a good time.
No, I'm sure the whiskey flew. Oh, speaking of whiskey and not actually drinking any, let me go ahead and set that down to teen right now. And hell, what? I didn't even send a tweet out. I haven't had time to do anything. Have you guys sent a tweet out?
I tweeted today. If you want to retweet that video.
Let's go ahead and change the stream title at least.
We can really goof people up instead of it actually not being a rerun. Live. So we can pretend it's a rerun.
Oh, dude. You're taking our April Fool's Day edition away right there.
Sorry.
Well, appreciate everybody coming in early, hanging out with us.
Appreciate you being able to hang out with chat while we fixed everything, as usual.
That was the most difficult 30 minutes of my life, trying to read chat and get just blasphemy shit talking in my ear by the rest of the guys on screen.
What's funny is it sounds like truth was being spoken.
Dropping non-stop truth bombs.
Yeah. Okay.
Chad, what have you been up to this week with your Canadian community?
Me and those crazy Canucks. Just finished this mini. I don't know. It'll probably never focus because it never focuses. But did it? Of course it did. Technically. Starting a new one tomorrow, but it's been a lot of fun. Hanging out, talking all things Canadian. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. Serena, what have you been up to?
Finishing achievements. That's pretty much it. I had
Achievements
caught
on
a
what?
lot of fish for an achievement, so that was my exciting days.
What have you been catching fish on?
It's Graveyard Keeper. It's a Steam game.
Oh, you moved over to Graveyard Keeper now.
I played it a lot when it first came out,
Mm-hmm.
and I just had like 4 achievements to get, And so I finished those, and now it's 100%. So I'm happy. Because those are the things that make me happy in life, Rob, is 100%ing achievements.
Hey, you and a lot of this community. Unfortunately, my life is just one big unfinished pile of folded laundry. Clash Guard, Zephyr, what have you been up to this week?
What was that?
That was me hitting Twitter and retweeting something. But yeah, we've been just slammed. I've been working like 12-hour days, so I haven't done much gaming. Just reading my book when I can.
I haven't gamed either. Too much going on. Sad days.
It's the sad times, Rob.
What is this? Life getting in the way of video games? Despicable.
It's the sad times, everyone.
Dark ages.
Dark magic called work has kept us awake.
Dark magic.
Well, we've officially hit the point in time in my channel and my community where now when I don't play D&D, several people are like, what is this? What's going on? Why aren't you playing D&D? Why aren't there reruns on? Hey, I'm trying to watch that other show, man. I can't catch it live. What do you do? Hey, man, quit playing Division.
What do you mean you play video games?
Boo. Tuesdays and Thursdays I play Xbox games. Boo. I appreciate mostly trolling on that, man. But yes, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I cannot play D&D 7 days a week because it would be 7 really shitty games of D&D. Maybe one really good drunk one where I'm like, I don't even know where we're at, and I would just get fucked up. But yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be D&D free. Like I said, we launched the new campaign, Neon Regimes, on Sunday. And besides the fact that we were all sitting on about E, we put on the best show that we could. I'm real excited for us to put that show on with sleep and non-tech issues. But
I hope you know it'll never happen for me, Rob, because I never get up that early.
We've pushed it back as far as we can. Maybe you'll just die off before camping season.
I know, right? I mean, it's warm today. I was like, it'd be a good day to unwinterize the camper.
Now, how do you survive on camping trips that involve actually having to get up and do something?
You don't have to get up and do things. You just shove everything in the camper. You know, half-ass drive out there, and then when you get there, you just sleep, and then you can unpack. It's fine. We've mastered unpacking in the dark. Like, on our truck is like this giant strip of lights that we can face backwards so we can unpack in the dark.
I can respect that. During my college years, I got really good at going, hey, yeah, man, we're just not going to put up the tent tonight, and just sleeping in the truck every time we rolled out at night. We're like, no. No, it's kind of hot and sweaty. Let's just run that AC all night. Bam. Let's go. We got a real shitty tweet out. We're as professional as this shit's gonna get today. Oh, hey, I was able to log into Facebook. That's a change. Oh, Carl, our picture of the dairy barn is up on Time Hop.
Is it from 3 years ago?
3 years ago. LexCon.
Dairy barn.
Oh man, the old dairy hut. Let me tell you what, if you ever lost in Kentucky and you need to get your dairy fixed, we got the hut
Dairy
for you.
barn.
Yeah, man, we were there for like 45 minutes. That was a struggle bus to get a ice cream from a machine.
God, yeah.
Actually, I can't remember if it was hand dipped or not, to tell you the truth.
I honestly don't remember either. I just remember that the chocolate shake was okay.
That's a memory right there. Chocolate shake was okay.
Well, I can tell you what wasn't okay. Me and Carl navigating in Kentucky.
In my old piece of shit 99 Ford Escort on its last fucking leg, getting lost, almost running out of gas on some dark road.
Oh, if we'd missed a full day of the con because we were lost on some rape highway in Kentucky where the hills have eyes. Oh,
So bad.
Wait, How long ago was this?
3 years.
3 years ago.
I mean, they had GPS on phones for sure back then.
It was not reliable.
No, it wasn't real good in that part of Kentucky, bro. Wasn't
Yeah.
real good.
One of those things where the
Especially when,
GPS says keep going straight, and then it takes you right into this thing that looks like a lake, right?
Yeah, we were legitimately concerned not knowing where the next exit was. It would have been a good hike.
That was fun.
Oh man, that was
That's
a good
neat.
time. We need to go to cons
That's
again.
creepy.
All right. Let's see here. Any other announcements on my side? Not that I can think of. So let's just get this thing kicking, shall we? Let's go interrogate the shit out of fictional characters.
All right.
Interrogate.
Oh man. We'll pick up where we left off last week. I don't even know where to start with this 3/4 of this episode. There's, if you go back and watch, it starts with an amazing investigation scene on Bloody Buford's part to go back and find where Zephyr is at on top of the Crescent Moon Cafe. And if you haven't seen the rerun, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's fucking phenomenal, RP. And you can, the frustration from Chad's face literally bleeds off. And you'll want to catch that. Upon a series of emotions, Bloody Buford and Zephyr finally met up back with the rest of the group in Henrietta's hen house, where you guys were able to finish off your plates and decide to frogger your way across the crossroads to start heading to the Triple D. The dangerously dastardly Dinsians?
Dungeons, Dragons, and Dragons.
Dives.
Wait.
Dicks, and dicks.
Dastardly drunken and denizens.
Dastardly
Drunken denizens.
Dicks.
I think it's dangerous, but we'll go with drunken. That sounds good.
D-I-C-K. D-I-S.
It's still a D.
If there's a discrepancy in my notes, I have to reread all of them.
Just tear it all out, Mikey. Just tear it out.
Your improv is wrong, man. Hey, hey, I can't wait till we get to that level. They're gonna have a heyday with this shit. It's gonna look like a third grader's essay, just red ink everywhere. And not to mention, this whole fucking story doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I didn't think The Big Lebowski did the first time either, but when I watched it the second time, haven't stopped loving it.
Where's your more excited page?
So you guys made it across the crossroads and made a little detour because Aaron Ye wanted to do a little window shopping, and you guys encountered the nightmare of my childhood, a man named Honker, who can't stop putting his hands in his pants. And you guys went a little perusing through his goods, not his literal goods, but his figurative goods. Whereupon watching the reruns, many people kept saying, "Whoo, 50 gold, that's a steal."
Yeah.
I'll be honest, everybody who watches the reruns, you give me life when you make amazing comments like that. Because most of the time I'm not even listening to the episode, but I'll know exactly when you guys start talking where we're at when I look up to chat while I'm working, and it makes me happy. You guys were able to procure a crystal bowling ball with a skull trapped inside of it. You were also able to get a spider ring, and did you guys end up buying his lawn chair? His shitty lawn chair?
No.
What else did you guys buy? I did
Shitty disguise clothing.
Bamboo rod and tackle.
Oh yeah, you got the Ron Popeil pocket fisherman.
We got a pickle. We got a pickle. A pickle of holding.
Oh yeah, we did get a pickle.
A rod of.
Oh yeah.
Pickle.
You guys found another.
Pickle.
You guys found another a movable rod in the form of a wooden pickle.
And I have it. And nobody can have it. God
For
damn
now.
it. All my shit's always gone. I can barely keep a squirrel, let alone anything else cool.
I'm over here paying squirrel support. I can barely hold on to my own fictional fantasies.
Exactly. How do I afford all my orphanage bills that I have to pay every month?
Oh my
Burn
god.
it down, you don't have to pay him.
I also got a bowler shirt, some wind-up soldiers, and a gross fur jacket that's piss yellow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
And a bonnet.
Macklemore jacket. I'm glad you can remember all the shit items that get thrown in there.
Red bonnet, purple coat.
Oh,
The bonnet
yeah.
that's currently in, I've already forgotten his Clyde's mouth.
Yes, and you guys, upon exiting, decide to spice things up. Card Kid smashes the bowling ball on the back of Clash Guard's head.
Accidentally.
We decide to spice things up.
Nope.
No.
Tyson does.
It
Wait,
was
this
an
way, this way.
accident.
I survived. I got better.
Little did you know, he was performing an act of sky bowling, something that is profoundly held within his culture, and just happened to roll really shitty on that sky bowling roll and smashed and concussed Clash Guard, while it released some sort of substance that became airborne and went in multiple nostrils. But at the end of the day, Bloody Buford inhaled and said smelled like delicious vanilla tobacco. After snorting the contents of said ancient crystal with skull held on the inside, you guys departed for the Triple D, but there was an encounter inside the alley where Card Kid was then jumped and was starting to get dogpiled by the city guard. You guys were able to backtrack, beat the shit out of the guards, and upon hearing even more footsteps that were heading your way, launch yourselves into Bloody Buford's amazing treehouse into the sky, letting what's a rope trick? Using the rope trick spell.
Rope
You guys
trick.
are currently there. You have carried a couple of dead bodies with you and the unconscious body of Clyde. Erinye's dreamy surfer boyfriend that works for the city guard is currently unconscious, and you guys are up in the treehouse. You last heard some crazy footsteps, and that's where I'm going to leave you guys.
Crazy footsteps.
Yeah, like,
Like somebody's dancing.
Scat man.
If it's actually the scat man, I run away.
I'm the scat man. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not about that
Was
time.
that lightning? Was that
Yes.
lightning?
man.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
awesome. Haran.
And,
And you're timed out for a little bit. No, I was joking.
and another blast of heat lightning.
We never said thank you.
Very true.
Do you hate us? Is that what it is? You hate us?
Strikes down, not on the exact part of your location. It actually hits the trash can where you've stored the bodies, and there's just a simmering that you can see as the steam of this charred body inside of this, this Instapotted guard is now.
So
starts to
since we're
rise
in a
up.
pocket dimension, does it hit us?
No,
And it only hits the dude.
only hits the dude.
In your face, Haran. Suck it. Start saving up for next week. I'm gonna make sure, everything is the rope's pulled up so they can't see it. I'm just gonna keep a lookout through my little 3x5 hole. Jesus Christ, 3 million. To watch while everybody gets everything ready before I go Fight Club and destroy something beautiful on Clyde.
Sounds.
Is Clyde conscious? Is he unconscious?
Clyde is
He's
unconscious.
I would like to wave my still stank hand from shaking what's his
What's his nuts?
nuts?
Oh, I don't know.
Honker.
Honker.
Honker. I keep wanting to say.
Honker.
I keep wanting to say Huron because I keep writing it. I just wrote his name down. For the crystal.
You're on the hit list.
Yeah, you're on my list. So my hand's smelling horrible from making the deal back in the shop. I want to use that as a smelling salt again to see if I can bring him to attention.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he tied up? We should probably tie him up.
We tied him up.
Okay.
Does anyone have silence?
You put the gag
I
in his
shoved
mouth.
the
and we tied him.
bonnet in his mouth.
Oh, but silent.
We're in a pocket dimension.
We want to hear a little bit. I mean, we're supposed to, you know.
Oh,
Get...
I think we would be able to hear it, right?
His eyes begin to roll a little bit.
Hey, wake up, you beautiful idiot.
Take out my boomerang, and I proceed to try and chop his ear off. He fucked
With
my
your
cat-
boomerang?
He fucked my cat pillow.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah.
I remember that. Miss Kitty or whatever it
This is
was.
about to go.
I will remind you, for everyone that's here, we are on teen.
Hashtag Teen Street.
So you need to
She
calm your
twist his ear.
you will need to calm your shit just a little bit before you get too excited. So you just
I was gonna start.
Yeah.
just letting you know before every torture scene.
We hear ya, Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, I pull out the manila envelope that I have in my back pocket, and I start making tiny slices all over Jackass out on him. Webbing of his fingers.
I want to put the light. I can cast light and put it like behind us. You know, like an interrogation lamp or
Oh,
something.
nice. You totally cast it. Oh. Mm.
And it is a treehouse. The floor is not comfortable. It's splintery.
It's splintery.
Every time. Who's doing the interrogation? Is it Buford? Are you doing it?
Nope, I'm doing a lookout. But I can always assist.
I'm the muscle.
Clashgar, are you doing it?
No, I don't.
Who's
I'll
good
do
at
it.
talking?
I just woke him
I
up.
Where am I?
Hell.
Every time
Yeah,
Buford talks, I
close.
cast minor illusion and make him sound like Batman.
It's
Where are the drugs?
Where is it?
oh. It's like I can see the light, man.
Yep, you can, mate.
And he
Kind of just want to like
rolls
drop
over,
a
head
little
down.
spider on his face so it's like crawling. Just give him a little tickle,
Ugh.
little slap and tickle.
It doesn't feel like slap and tickle. Feels like
I slap him,
It does right now.
and
Slap.
then I tickle him.
Jesus.
no, I'd rather be slapped than tickled.
Slap him again.
Man, when my brother used to tickle me, I'd shit myself when I was little. Oh man, quit tickling
Ew.
me, man. Oh.
That's embarrassing.
I'll kind of give him a little shake and tell us everything you know about what's going on at the tower.
What?
Tell us!
Oh, God, man, you're so loud. Fuck.
Oh, he's still got the bonnet in his mouth, I think.
I will remove the bonnet from the cow's mouth.
My mouth is so dry. Oh,
Spit in it.
man.
Ew.
I think I'd rather you guys just kill me. It's fucking.
Nope, not yet, mate. Tell us about the tower.
It's like.
What's happening besides you fucking cat pillows? We know about that. We got eyes everywhere.
He kind of chuckles a little bit. He's like, "Yeah, I totally fucked that cat pillow."
I punch him in the face.
Quah! he goes back out unconscious. You strike the jaw.
Jesus, Sepho, we need to talk to him. And I kind of just pat his face a little bit.
You're able to revive him back conscious again.
One more time. What was happening at the tower?
Roll intimidation check.
Would we be able to help with that? We're all intimidating.
I mean, go ahead and roll with advantage since you did punch the shit out of him.
Natural fucking 20. No joke. To the 9 to the 20.
Yes. Nice. First one.
Nice.
You forget.
Drop those nat 20s in the chat. Drop them row 20s. He kind of looks over to a glazed look back over at you. Man, I never even went in the fucking place, dude. I don't even know what happened. You think I'm that kind of pay grade? Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh, I was like, I should have never even talked to you guys. Fuck me. I don't know what the hell happened in there. It's like my hair look okay? Fuck, man.
I want to do
I
it
think
in
we are. Why do they think we are responsible for the massacre?
Because they told me you were?
Who's they?
My superiors?
Are we interrogating Clyde or
officer?
Yeah, you're interrogating
It's
Clyde.
Clyde? Okay.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah.
Let's see if he's telling the truth.
Wait, did he ask about his hair?
Yeah.
I'll say, your hair looks great, mate, and I'll just cut off chunks at random spots. With
No!
I put the bonnet back in his mouth.
Don't do it! Ah!
We're in dimension. Carly, don't matter.
No!
There's still a hole.
Fuck you!
No, it's a window.
And the bonnet partially goes back in his mouth. Fuck you!
But it tastes real good.
I say, Clyde, your screams fill me with life, and I have your hair now, mate, so I'll be able to find you wherever you're at, you piece of shit. I need pocket some Clyde hair.
He just sighs. Lays-
I rolled a 16 insight.
Looks like he's telling the truth.
Oh, let's go ahead and I'll look at Aaron and I'll say, you like to find trinkets? Well, I spit this out of my mouth because I can't talk. Why don't you pat him down, make sure he doesn't have anything on him? And I'll say, Clyde, I'll pull the thing out of his mouth. Who's your superior officer? Who do you answer to? Who do you answer to?
His name's Dante.
What a dick.
Name's Dante. Fuck.
What rank?
Don't cut any more of my hair.
Well, if you answer the questions, you'll get to keep your lovely locks, mate.
Dante's not shit, man. He's middle management. I'm not shit either. Dante's a real dick.
Can I look over him, see if I see any rank or insignia that would tell us if he's telling the truth?
Oh,
Would we know the
Given
rank?
Give me a history check to see what your knowledge of the military background of Skyguard is.
Hey, Rob, while they're doing the interrogating and everything, I want to keep an eye out the window to see if I see those guards that were coming.
What, you mean it's not the United States Army where you could understand it? You look at his garb and you can tell that he's certainly less decorated overall. So that's about the only thing you could tell is if you're going to count chocolate by the amount of flair that he has, he's low on flair.
One.
And what were you saying again, Aaron? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just want to keep an eye out to see if the guards have made it to our poorly concealed hiding body hiding spot.
You see that there are currently about 12 guards at the end of the alleyway that are currently in formation coming up the alleyway.
I'll ask Clyde again. Who was the peacock who came out of the house with all the bits of flair attached to him?
That's the Inquisitor, man. Nobody fucks with the Inquisitor.
I would like to fuck with the Inquisitor.
Does he have a name, or is he just the Inquisitor?
Oh man, he's got a name. He's got a really shitty name too, man. His name's Milton.
Oh,
He wants everybody to address him as the Inquisitor because his name kind of sucks.
Yeah, that is a shitty name.
Yeah, man.
Sorry for any Miltons out there.
name sucks, buddy.
Your parents are cool.
I unsubscribe.
Sorry,
I
no,
unfollow. Fuck you. I love my name. I'm out.
Well, that's exactly the finger motions you were making with what a Milton would do.
Yeah, man. You should really call him Inquisitor Milton.
I'll let him know Clyde said it.
Sweet, man.
With what was pretty hair, and now it's just kind of look like real choppy like.
Whatever, man.
Do you want me to even it up for you?
Looks over and goes, I'm probably not gonna live from this, am I? And I think I shit my pants too. You shouldn't have you shouldn't have tickled me. I told you I had to tickle shits.
That's
That's your name now, Clyde Tickle Shits.
Again.
That is supremely gross, my dude.
My dude.
About blew a snot rocket all over that microphone. Got real close.
Can I check his person? Pat him down.
You wanna check for that extra baggage? Sure. You go down, you give a pat down.
No, I don't want to reach for that.
No. Oh no, we're not taking that one back. You go for the pat down. You check both the pockets. Doesn't seem to be carrying much on him except for a small coin purse. You go to back, check if there's any daggers back there. Nah, man, you just find a good old lump moist of coal.
I'll take the coin purse and toss it to Zephyr.
The coin
When-
purse is attached to him.
When you go in for the Scourge on Mixer butt touch, and you caress the back of the chainmail, it's got just a little bit of heat that you weren't expecting, and a little bit more cushion, and that's when you realize that Clyde wasn't kidding.
I tickle him again.
Clyde, you're a gross man.
And as she tickles him at the same time, you feel an expanse press against your hand.
I don't keep my hand there. Don't you put that on me. I don't just hold my hand there.
Like, yeah,
Maybe
yes,
you're
I
into
see.
Don't knock it till you try it, Chad.
I'm not into poop play. I'm sorry.
It's a deep purse.
Hashtag Team Stream. Hashtag Team Stream. Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
I don't know shit about what happened in your keep. I'm just
Would Milton be
assuming
the one who knows?
Milton.
you guys were just up for questioning, man. You guys fucking ran, so obviously you're terrorists.
That's
Fuck.
not what's happened. We were not up for questioning.
Well,
I was in the keep. They were looking
Birdman,
for us specifically.
innocent people don't fucking run, you know?
I tried to tell my friends that, but no, we had to
Actually,
run.
you would be very surprised how often innocent people run.
I run all the time, and I've never committed a crime.
Hey, just for the record, I want to let you know that I still think you're hot, regardless of what's gone down here. And
I punch him in the throat. Punch him right in the throat. Not just a chop. Oh, Clyde. Just a little heads up, mate. You made the list.
And he's not able to breathe, so he passes back out unconscious again.
That's okay. I'll leave him there. Leave him there.
I'm gonna look out the window. Can I see out the window? Is that,
Wind
or just,
pipe
Yeah, are the
collapsed.
guards, have they reached us yet, or?
Currently, they're inspecting the smoldering trash can that's down below. Ugh.
Look away. Look away.
They,
Go away!
as they open it up, you can see. Ugh. They kick the sumbitch over, and it's just ashes.
Phew!
Thanks for helping us hide a body.
The lightning
Haran.
sometimes gives
Hey, Haran.
away.
You're now a conspirator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clyde, what do you know about this guy named Haran? I want to get it on.
Haran.
Yeah, real asshole type.
He's always at the triple D, man. It's a real pain in my ass, dude. He's always busting my balls. Drinks a lot of beer, man. He drinks a lot of cider. He drinks a lot of everything, man. He's always sitting there eating chicken wings, man. Fuck him.
Sounds like a stand-up guy.
Do you have
Especially if you don't
family?
like
Oh, he's a real dick,
Oh,
man.
Do you have family? Maybe any pets? Or
I don't
Loved,
think,
loved one.
considering
What do you love the most in life?
considering how you guys have treated me, I'm probably not gonna tell you. Like, for real.
well, if you have a pet, I would be happy to go by and feed it for you.
No, man. I fucking hate cats.
I said pet. It could have been a dog.
Zephyr, he likes being punched in the throat. If you'd like to try, it's like tickling him. He loves it.
And hey, Spider Lady, for the record, still, all things
Chop
considered.
the throat before you get it out. Before he even says chop the throat. Clyde, let me tell you how this works. You talk to the lady over here, you get chopped in the throat.
you,
If you won't try it again, we can keep testing this theory.
it's going to be hard for him to tell us anything of importance if you keep punching him in his
I
vocal
chopped
box.
Clark Kid in the throat. No, I'm joking. It's like that Australian beaver just slapping everybody.
At this point, Clyde's vision just goes to floating as he's slowly unconsciously drifting in his own mind into a different plane as his life begins to fade away. Oh man, dude, shit your pants in front of her. Still had a chance. Still had a chance, dude. These are his thoughts as he's currently unconscious.
He hears me
I'm gonna-
laughing from a distance.
Until you guys make a decision, I'm just gonna keep rolling death saving throws.
I'll slap him awake. No, Clyde, not
Should
so
I-
quick, mate.
Should I heal him a little bit so he stays awake? Like, do you have anything else to ask him?
Well, I think he's pretty much done.
Nope, I will
Shit.
chop him in the throat
Okay.
one time.
All right. For real this time. Like, can you guys stop doing that?
Nope.
Rob, I want to come over and cast infestation on him.
Oh, Jesus.
And as you approach, he's like, "Still got it." You get about a.
I just give him a little. But when I blow, it's just all spiders.
And he doesn't.
All spiders.
Clyde doesn't even see it yet. He turns and he looks over at Bloody Buford and just gives a wink. And he opens his mouth. It's just filled with spiders. Oh, it's kinkier than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh no.
You never really get used to it, mate.
Oh,
do I gotta
this is a
roll?
real nightmare for
What
me.
do-
Oh, it's horrible.
What do I have to roll?
That's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Yep, that's a 4.
He takes.
Oh, he's dead. He doesn't take.
I rolled 6 on both, so he takes 12 points of poison.
As the poison racks his body, as it flows
Hi,
through
Clyde.
his veins, he begins to swell up a little bit. It's a disgusting sight. It's not pretty. Clyde's head leans over as he slowly starts to digest from the inside.
I take 3 arrows out and put them through his head.
Ew. You're gonna
Gotta
make him
make sure.
worse.
Double tap.
And he does.
And I'm just at this point, I'm disgusted at the behavior of constantly bringing alive and torturing what appears to be a small, innocent victim of wrong place, wrong time. And I just want to put him out of his misery. Because I know nothing about what he
Innocent
did.
people do not pillow fuck cats.
I don't know anything about that, first of all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just-
To my eyes,
Let-
mate. See the cat fucking I've seen.
yeah. Before they tear you a new one, let me catch you up on a few things. 1, that guy sucks. 2, we went a little over the line. I'll admit that was a bit harsh. 3,
That guy sucks.
again, that guy really sucked. Like bad. Like you look at him. Look at that stupid face. You know faces when you see one and you're like, that guy's face is the worst face. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Well, you just put 3 holes in it, but yeah, you know what I mean.
We were getting nowhere. He wasn't giving us information. He was a low man on the totem pole, and you guys were just torturing him to death, bringing him back, and repeating the process. That's inhumane.
Technically, he never really died and then brought back. He just
True.
now died. He was
Yeah,
going
That is why I killed him, because he was useless. I do not understand what you're throwing a fit about, Cockhead.
It was just. I'm
Somehow
tired.
now you have a conscience for people who are lower than you, a land dweller, and yet it is Clyde that you have a conscience about?
Some
Well,
things just.
Kills the
unsettling.
please.
I think we both got some pretty good points. Let's put a pin on that one, right? Like, I think I'm trying to play mediator like way too hard and very obviously.
I love the Clyde's Gross mediator.
I want to peek out and look at the guards. Or what's
how are
below
guardy
us
boys
around
doing?
us, kind of thing.
At this point, they've kicked over the trash can, kicked about the ashes. You can see them kind of wave a little bit the stench, but they have since moved on down the alleyway and have actually doubled back and gone left, not towards the Triple D.
How much longer do we have on my treehouse of fun?
You got an hour, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, man, this is like 15 minutes into it.
I'll say we take a short rest. We got some time, and we can just keep Clyde here. Then once the treehouse fades away, he just plops to the ground. Unless the bird has some more feelings about humanity when he only hates humans and people who walk. Or so you say.
I never said I hated humans.
No, you didn't. But you've implied.
Never. I'm
Pretty heavily.
Look, you all, I am slowly coming to the realization that not all of you are bad. You, folks, have made me realize that over time.
And yet you just
So-
called us bad.
Well, tell me what we were doing was not morally questionable at best.
Everything
I think you
we
just
did was
described
morally
our group
questionable.
is morally questionable.
What
at
he did to
best.
my pillow was morally questionable.
What you keep talking about this? What are you talking about? This pillow.
They took all my pillows, they ripped them all apart from my room, they searched through them, and then he was like, ugh, 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 ugh.
And it's like a small little thought bubble. You can see like his ethereal ghost, kind of like.
And And he's got like a stupid monster face, and he's got horns, except he still looks like Clyde. It's just a child's drawing up above my head.
It's a pillow. A pillow is the same.
Cock
to you,
it.
right?
Cock it.
That pillow was
If
given
it
to
is
me by
like
my
your
mother.
diary, if he took your diary and drew penises all over it, it is the same thing.
Dicks everywhere, mate. It was pandemonium of dicks.
Penis money.
I see your points. He was a bad man.
I pushed the body off into the corner and I just kind of plopped down for a short rest.
When you push it, it kind of
And all the spiders just go tick, 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 out
Does
everywhere.
he like fall apart at
Yeah.
all?
You know, Matt Mercer likes to use the word slaw. The body definitely slaws off.
I'll take a blanket from the treehouse and just kind of cover him up like it wasn't there.
And it's
Take a short
gone.
rest. And it's gone. Out of sight.
Did
Short rest.
Zephyr and did Aonia tell you? Did she catch you up to speed on what's
I
happened? In the
cock
heat?
it. I think we should go to the Triple D first to rest up.
I mean,
It has been a very long day. I think we need to go to the Triple D and rest.
oh, okay. I just thought Zephyr might like to know the stakes.
Well,
Jake.
from what I know
I've kind
so
of-
far, we blew up the harbor, and a bunch of people died. And then we are on the run because we're wanted for blowing up the harbor and the tower and part of the city, and a lot of people died. Did I already say a lot of people died? A lot of people died.
We definitely did not blow up the tower. That was somebody else who invaded and took over, and we do not know where Lockhart is.
And nobody said that we blew up the harbor per se. But they may put two and two together. And think we did also.
And to be fair, we did save a lot of lives by. To be fair, it was a lot more people would have died had we left the crystals underneath the castle. So, just always keep that in your mind if you're ever doubting our action.
I need everybody but Clashgar to mute themselves. If you watch for me to give you the double thumbs up after you guys unmute yourself.
Oh, here,
So like,
Wait.
take these out.
Yep. Clashgar. For a shining moment when you think about the harbor,
Face ghost. Ghost.
you think if there's no harbor, then that means there's no Cheddar Bay biscuits. And if there's no Cheddar Bay biscuits, then what is there really in this life to live for? It's a thought and a fleeting moment that you have. But that's it. It passes. You share it with no one. You keep it for yourself.
Well, I have discovered that I cannot read lips worth a shit.
Did we notice anything during that time, or is it just a moment to him?
It's a moment to him.
Okay.
I think you just see me kind of get real quiet and just kind of sit by myself in contemplation. Wow.
Have a hunched over moment right now?
It's
Hey,
quite the opposite.
Do you have an innie?
Yeah, I mean, what my loincloth holds is what my loincloth knows. So just leave me alone. And you
Rob,
see me sitting in the treehouse like this over in the corner.
Clashgar, that was
I think he has an innie.
that was very odd. I've not, s-
I kicked my headphones out. Sorry.
I've not seen that
So
behavior from
graceful.
you in quite some time. That is, we just need some. I think we all just need some sleep. We're agitated, and this is just a fucked up situation. So it's just maybe we just need to go to our own corners for a second and make our way to the Triple D here in a minute.
Yes, I would like triple Ds. Yes.
I just want to know. I'm gonna let everybody know once it's roughly 15-20 minutes before the spell wears off. We need to head out. As long as there's nobody around us down below.
What happens to the goop that's left from Clyde? Does it still look like Clyde, or is Clyde unrecognizable now?
Considering this is a spell and the nature of it, it's getting a little soupy.
That's
So, when the treehouse disappears, will he fall out?
And he's scalped.
Yep. I
Okay.
didn't scalp him. I just cut chunks of hair out.
Yeah.
We should probably do something with his body.
Someone said clam quider, and I think that's funny.
It'll just
because because whenever the spell ends, it'll fall out and they'll see a dead guard because his armor will still be the armor of the guard people.
All right, I'll gather up
Zephyr too
his armor.
Oh.
They have.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll just do it.
It's not
Goopy.
really all that possible.
Oh, did his armor disintegrate?
No, it's kind of pieces getting hung up on other pieces.
Hey,
You know,
you
yeah.
set it on fire?
I am not a fire mage. I am not that kind of girl. We also do have 2 other guards that are a problem.
Oh.
And you look over and yeah, you can see the unconscious bodies of the other 2 guards.
Oh wait, I have fire spells.
I have a cigarette that never goes out.
What
so I
was
can-
that noise? Was that you, Carl?
Carl just let loose a devil dolphin.
Seahorse is screaming is what I got.
What is that?
Where is it?
The screaming
my.
seahorse.
Sacred Flame
Rob,
is
would I be able to
Sacred
do
Flame's the
something
only
with-
thing that you have.
I know, I couldn't remember the name of it, and I couldn't read apparently because I don't know where it is on my.
Because you're a dolphin, and dolphins don't read.
Oh, there it is. Well, I warn everyone. I'm like, I'm gonna light them on fire. So, are we ready to go?
How much time do
What-
we have left, Buford?
How much time do you have left, Rob?
I don't know. I'm transfixed by whatever that gift just was.
Holy!
What the? What? Is that someone's arm nub?
Yeah, that'd be the nub of their arm.
Wow.
What are you asking again?
How much time do I have left on my
I'm
treehouse?
shook. What's that?
How much time do I have left on the treehouse?
You got 20 minutes. You got 5 minutes before your
All right.
15-minute timer.
Oh, let's go ahead and go. I'll be the last one with Zephyr to leave.
All right. What I want you guys to do is I want you to roll I want one person to aim the slow body of Clyde when it drops to the trash can. I'm going to allow you to one person to roll to hit with advantage as the spell drops.
Did I just use my hit DC? I'll do that if that's the case.
Aren't you all burning them in there before you
Yeah, I
drop the
thought we
spell?
were burning them in the treehouse. before the
Oh,
spell
okay.
drops.
My bad. I get
Yeah.
what you're trying to do now. My bad.
Yeah.
Hans.
Fahrenheit 451.
Gotcha.
We're all
gotcha.
leaving while they burn them out, and then they're coming out after they burn the bodies.
Si,
All right.
senor. Very.
Man,
Deep sea flaming warfare.
that thing is gonna, that treehouse is gonna suck when you go back into it.
Hey, everything that's in there, when it disappears, drops out, man. Smells drops out too.
Well, hey, I'll let you convince
It's
me.
Rob's world.
I'll
Rob's world.
I'll let you convince me. All right.
All
So
right.
as you guys are rolling out, Zephyr,
Autobots, roll out.
Cast your holy sacred flame inside and cremates the shit out of the treehouse as it's set ablaze with radiant fire. It looks like some Pearl Jam CD cover that never came out. So you guys descend back down into an empty alleyway now. It's now at this point in time, it's dusk, man. It's heading towards evening.
Oh, it's been such a long day.
I think we should put.
You broke up. What was it?
What?
I think we should put disguises on.
I'm already wearing a bowler shirt.
I think you should cover your face.
Well, that's rude, but I get it. And I will take the bowler shirt and like tie it up like a handkerchief.
I take the red bonnet and I put it on over my head and I tie it.
I still have the robe or whatever you gave. Somebody gave me a robe or something?
I gave you the bonnet, and then I took it off and shoved it in Clyde's mouth, and you were sad. So, I mean, you could have the bonnet back if you want. It's a little
No,
moist.
I have the bonnet on.
Oh, you have the bonnet on?
Yeah, because
Gross.
it was in Clyde's mouth. I took it out of Clyde's mouth so we could talk. I put it on.
I thought
Right now,
Buford
Rose.
gave me like a trench coat or something.
You're wearing my coat, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a purple coat and we have a fur coat left.
Is that the pea coat?
The fur coat's pea coat.
The peed on coat that smells bad?
Yep, that's
Sure.
the fur one.
I'll take the fur peed on coat.
All right, well, I will. Before you do that, I will definitely take my coat back. Put it back on.
And I am going to wild shape
Then I will
into
take the purple
a
coat
cat,
too.
a kitty cat, and I dance, and I dance.
I'm just going to stealth around. I'm going to be sneaky.
Mm-hmm. Whoever's rolling
with
stealth,
my,
go ahead and roll stealth.
And I would like to make a perception check because I have advantage on smell, and I would like to use my cute little nose here and see if I can find where those guards went, like which direction, like just head out and make sure they're not going towards where we are. Just keep a nose to the wind, I suppose.
All right. Roll for kitty check.
Kitty check. That's pretty good, but I have advantage. I'm gonna go with the first one because the second one was a 1.
Oh lord, he a coming.
15 plus 3 is 22.
29 on stealth.
Damn.
double deuce.
You feel
Especially if
as
it's
if
shadowy.
that marching guard hasn't gone towards the Triple D, but you don't think it's necessarily that far away either. But considering the general lockdown of the city, not so surprising. There's been Sky Guard everywhere since you guys have come out of the sewers, so it's not surprising.
Okay, then I want to go, because we still have to cross that main street, don't we?
Nope, you crossed it.
Oh, we crossed it. Okay, so I would like to go out first then, just to keep an eye out, kind of like go on boxes and on side of things to keep an eye out, see if I see any guards.
Meow. All right. What's everybody else doing?
I am stealthing in the purple jacket and the bowler shirt bonnet that I've created, or bowler shirt handkerchief I've created, and I got an unnatural 20.
Yeah, there's only one way that you can possibly role play that, and that's with the werewolf the werewolf dance.
No.
No, like if you're walking in full pimp mode, we gotta have you the half orc strutting across with his bonnet and his pimp coat in the middle of the night. Or no, we're in dusk. We're dusk. We're not in the middle of the night just yet. Just like slowly kind of pausing to your own rhythm, stealthily pimp walking. One dude that's kind of like leaned up against the building. He's like, "Hey, yo, man, I like your jacket." He looks up,
That's
so drunk he can
I hear what
barely
you were
open up
saying.
his eyes. Got a big, wide face. It's a halfling. It's the look of a man that's got a head way too large for his body. I like your jacket, man.
thanks. I like your attitude. And let's keep strutting.
He just keeps smiling.
Like I'm Vince McMahon.
Shoulder front. No chance. That's what you got. As you guys stealthily pimp strut your way.
There it is.
Oh my god. You're the best, Meowsers. You who else is on this? Well, Aaron Ye is stealthily Aaron Kittying, jumping around, checking for guards. Roll me a perception check. Zephyr, are you with the rest of the group? It's Bloody, Clashgar, Zephyr, Car Kid, you guys are all together stealthing?
Hey.
I'm staying. If it's dusk, I'm trying to stay in the shadows of the buildings and crevices and corners, being as inconspicuously stealthy as I can be with a 28.
And by the way, Tyson, fuck you for having the fan on your winter is coming banner back there, because I look up constantly thinking somebody's trying to sneak up behind you, and I'm like, is one of your dogs back there? What? Oh my god, dude, it's so triggering. I'm like, oh, the Slender Man is there. You guys are able to stealthily pimp walk your way up. Aaron Ye, you detect no passing guards as you do. You guys make your way up to a rather rudimentary style inn at this point. It's a building that is not nearly as fancy as the Valorous Salamander was at all. When you look at the front of the Triple D, it has these two staircases that lead up for some reason to a door that's raised off of the lower floor, and it heads up, and there's a double door. It's rather plain cobblestone on the outside. If you didn't know that this was the Triple D, you probably wouldn't know it was the Triple D at all. It looks like a rather plain, unlabeled building, but having Bloody Buford's background, he is positive of this location. There are
Guys,
two
I'm
lanterns
positive
that have
of
been
this
lit up at the front.
Lockhart, can you hear us?
I'll go up to the door.
No sound.
I will go up to Bloody Buford's leg and just kind of bat and go like this. Like this. Lift me up.
I will do just as that gift does, and I will pick up said.
Yay!
All right.
And just, I guess, place her around my shoulder as like a shawl, and I'll have
Like a fancy boa.
I'll have Daddy Fatness just hanging out in the pocket, so I look like a goddamn.
He sticks his
Dr.
head up and looks
Doolittle.
around like a periscope.
Just kind of bat at him slightly.
Oi.
Oi, Mike.
Oi.
I'll walk in with my menagerie draped across me, and
You walk in with the handful of pets, and you walk into a very low lit room. There's not a whole lot of windows in this building. Lots of candlelight. There's two large tables in the center alleyway that you can see in your 12 o'clock vision. You can look over to your left, and you can see a bar where there's a dragonborn chromatic in color, actually almost hunter green, kind of raking his fingers back and forth on the bar. You look to the right, there's 2 smaller tables that have 4 or 5 bar stools around them, some stair steps that go up. You can see that there's a couple of rooms to the left, past where the actual bar's at.
I'll motion everybody towards the a table that's backs into a wall or a corner and is dimly lit, and then I'll go up to the dragonborn.
Yeah, you guys go to one of the open tables to the right. There's a handful of people at the long tables that we're at your 12 o'clock, but where you're at in the corner, you guys have effectively one of the few windows that look out, and you have a corner spot.
Yay.
Anybody ever really pay much attention to us once we walk in?
When you open the door, there's the typical tavern. Everybody looks for a second, and then when they see they don't recognize you, immediately go back. Rolling a.
Anybody look just a little bit longer?
Roll an insight check.
me or Car Kid?
Either one, go for it.
Not good.
Ooh, 12.
13.
One better.
Oh man, looks like a pretty stereotypical tavern, and unlike Henrietta's, there's not a whole lot of music going on here at all. It's pretty low level roar, you know. It's pretty damn quiet.
All right, I'll
Why are we here?
saddle up to the bar. Oh, what? Sorry.
Why are we here again?
This is the anti-cheers. Nobody knows your name. This is the kind of place where people who don't want to be talked to or be seen hang out.
So, like, is there a room we could go to? Is this like a hotel?
I'm gonna go work on that, and I'll be right back. I'll get drinks and hopefully rooms.
I think we were hoping that Lockhart might be here, but if he is, he doesn't have his earpiece in because I tried to talk to him and he didn't answer yet. We don't really know the whereabouts of Lockhart. When I went into the keep, his armor was bloodied. The guards were looking for him and us. The only survivor I found happened to be Daddy Fatnuts. Neffel is dead as well.
Oh.
But it appears that they did not get Lockhart, so I'm hopeful he is still alive, and I thought he might be here, but I don't see him.
Can I look around for Lockhart? I guess we didn't really check to see if we saw Lockhart.
Oh yeah, he's right over there at the bar.
That son of a bitch!
Wiley,
He's
you
eating
cheeky
pretzels.
I was
bastard.
waiting for y'all to show up the whole time. Of course I'd go to the only outlaw bar in the town. Now I'm an outlaw.
So is he actually here?
Are you fucking with us right now?
You know, so and so.
Lockhart
Gotcha.
is not visibly on the main floor of this bar.
Can
I'll
I
walk
smell
up to
him?
the dragonborn.
Breathe in deep. Roll survival check.
Oh, actually, I have pretty good survival. 19.
Ooh.
You actually get a faint scent of Lockhart.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
His butt.
Tough to tell. But you do get a faint scent of Lockhart.
I'm gonna jump off of Bloody's shoulders and try to discover which direction it's coming from then.
I forgot you were a cat for a second.
Yeah, I need to know what you look like as a cat. Please explain.
I never really thought of what I'd look like as a cat. You think this would be something I would think of?
Hound.
Wow. Mangy? No.
This is your dream coming true. Tell us.
No, I think I would be a typical black cat. And maybe with some cute little white mittens.
Adorable.
We call remittance.
All right, give me another survival check. Is Katnier
That is even better. That
jumps
is
off and starts running.
plus a 6. 25. No, math. Hold on. 20. Why is math not working today? 22.
You should have a calculator.
I know, right?
So, side note for the DM, did all of us see her transform into, like,
I'm
clearly-
saying that you guys all know that she's a cat right now.
Hey, bitches. I'm a cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
As you go darting off upstairs first.
Oh my god.
Jesus. You're in your
Wow. Okay. Can I tell now? Is it stronger?
The center's strong upstairs. It's also strong in the second room that's downstairs. You got a strong whiff as well.
That's the bathroom.
Is it the bathroom? Well, I can tell these are like bedrooms up here, right?
Yeah, let me get to that second floor. Yeah, as you pop up, there's a fireplace that's roaring in the main room. As you go upstairs, there's a table of about 4 seats. There's two individuals there currently with a dagger out, currently stabbing between the fingertips, going back and forth, bickering between each other over a bet. One of them is a very, very dark-skinned halfling. The other appears to be a dark-skinned elf. It appears to be a drow.
Okay. Well, guess I'm just gonna ignore them.
Both well armored in leathers, and I have you just peeking up the steps. If you want to stealth, you can do more.
Yeah, I'll stealth.
All right, go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage.
22.
22. Yeah, you're able to blend into the shadows. Where would you like to go?
I guess I will continue on the second floor then, following the second floor scent to see if I can determine which room it's possibly coming from, or if I hear Lockhart. I mean, his snoring was pretty crazy, so.
You get a strong scent. There's 3 different doors. The middle door. Go ahead and roll another survival check.
14.
14. You think it's coming from the middle door, but you're not sure. It could be the left or the right.
Can I are the doors is there a little bit of a gap? Can I
No, and as you go to silently paw up at the door, I need you to make another stealth check.
Oh goodness. 19.
19. Hidden in the shadows you are. You remain there. Still.
I don't like it when you roll.
The halfling begins to cock its head to the side just a little bit. Well, it's not a little kitty over there. Oh, come here, you little puss in boots. and he begins to bend down. Oh, look me some kitties. Oh,
Do I see this?
Meow.
She's upstairs.
She's
Oh,
upstairs by
okay.
herself. Come here,
Meow.
come here, little kitty. Come here. And he stabs onto. He actually has on a plate. He stabs down what looks like a half of like a bangers and mash. Come here, little kitty. Come get this sausage.
I do like sausages. I'll tentatively, like just kind of like get close enough. Did he put it on the ground?
No, it's actually on the end of his knife.
Okay. Well, I will tentatively go over and kind of sniff at him, but I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna get within range yet. I'm gonna see what he does. See if he.
You get next to his knife.
Not within range, but closer. Okay.
Like that.
Yeah, like that.
Hello. Excuse me. I would like love, please.
He just says, "Come on, little kitty. Come here. Come get this sausage."
I'll do the cat thing. I'll go up real quick and grab it and run away.
All right. As you go up to reach up and grab it, you're mortified for a second, but actually, he just lets you grab the sausage, and he looks back at his friend. He goes, "Oh, do like the little kitties. I like them so much." And Gerard just shakes his head. He looks back at him and goes, "The little white paws." Gerard just looks at him and goes, "Varmint."
Wow, rude.
Goes, "You don't like the little kitties like that, yeah." Oh, whatever. I like the little kitties. He goes, "By the way, you owe me 15 fucking gold too." And they begin to bickering.
Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly hork down the sausage because that's the first food I've had since Henrietta's.
It's delicious. It's actually, yeah, it's like the perfect temperature to eat right now too. It's not bad.
Nice.
Doesn't have a lot of halfling slobber on it. You've effectively swiped half of a bratwurst.
Nice. Goals
See?
right there.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, as much as I wanted him to like grab you by the back of your cat neck and totally reveal your position, sometimes things go according to like normal plan,
you mean like hardly ever?
Right.
I'm surprised I honestly trust you, Rob.
I gotta plant the seed of trust just a little bit for it to blossom
and then rip it away from us.
to cut that tree down again. You making your way downtown in kitty form.
Fast. Pawing fast. So I'll go back to the middle door and give it a sniff again, see if I can determine if it is in fact this door.
Another survival check.
Oh yeah, advantage.
I would have made my way to the bartender while all that was happening then.
Mm-hmm.
24.
24. It's odd. It's like it's like you smell the scent coming from both places.
Maybe it's a double door? That's weird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna kind of like meow and paw under the door like I want in. Like cats do when you're in the bathroom and you've closed the door.
What was that spooky music, Rob?
I accidentally clicked on something. Don't mind that dramatic. Dong!
The door is a mimic!
Oh no! Not a mimic! The bane of my life!
No. It's all good. You're all good. It was just an accidental click. Everything is good here.
Yeah,
This
so I'm
is-
gonna meow and try to get under that door.
You meow and paw underneath the door. You're not able to fit yourself underneath there. Just meowing and pawing. I'm gonna leave you there.
Okay.
Bloody.
Yep.
We're gonna have you walk up to the bar at that point. Mm-mm. What are you saying?
Oh. Hey, mate. Need some drinks, possibly rooms if you got them.
Oi! Oi!
Boy.
Guys.
Holy shit, it's coming down.
Yeah. How many beds do you need?
How many you got?
One.
One big one.
6 twin beds pushed together. No.
This ain't no playhouse. How many
Right.
beds do you need?
Somebody's a grumpy grumperson.
6 beds.
6 beds. Looks over and goes, Is that your fucking cat over there too? 6
Yep.
beds and a cat?
Yep.
Fucking cat.
I take
So
up, I
fucking
take up 2
cat.
beds.
I got 4 beds. 1 room. Upstairs. $175 gold.
It's a little pricey for rooms there, ain't that, mate? Does it come with a continental breakfast? Turn down service?
Cool.
He leans back to the bar and looks out past the window. Times are crazy right now, mate. I think it's a real good rate if you're looking to get a nice night's sleep.
Is that a guarantee of a peaceful sleep? If you get what I mean.
Peaceful from outside disturbances.
Alright. Now, how much was it again, Rob?
175 gold.
I'll slide over 200. And I'll say, for extra discretion.
The dragonborn in rather nice black and silver leathers actually snatches that back up in his paw. That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Matter of fact, I'll get you first round on that too. What do you think about that?
Sounds good, mate. And I'll wait
Pours.
for him to pull him.
Pours 6 glasses of some mysterious liquor out of a jug back behind the bar. You get a whiff of it. It's strong.
Take him back to the group.
Still
Got us
hold.
rooms secure for the night.
Well done, Buddy Buford. Well done. What you got to the
I'm really
glass
good at
there?
buying things like bowling balls that we fucking break 20 minutes later. Really good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I still have that, by the way.
I said that was an accident. It was. Let's not talk. Let's not get into it, okay?
Okay.
What's in the glass?
All right. I don't know. He poured it. I'm gonna drink it. I smell it. What does it smell like?
You took a random glass of alcohol or something from a stranger without asking what it was?
Well, I bought it at a bar. It's what you do with alcohol at bars. You buy it. You say, "Hey, give me a drink," and they pour something, and then you go, "Okay, cool, thanks," and you drink it and you pay for it.
Don't you
How
usually
it
ask
works?
for a specific kind or need
No.
or?
Okay, hold on. Look around. Does this look like a place called Broadway Beer Garden? Does it look like it has 30 taps of microbrewed beer everywhere.
60.
For imported beers. 60 taps. Does it look like that kind of place? Well, it looks like the kind of place that serves one. And be happy that it's cold.
It kind of looks like the place where you get poisoned and wind up with your kidney removed in a cold ice bath.
I drink it without breaking eye contact in front of him, and I put it back down. I go, I could drink yours if you want to, mate.
I take mine.
You've got a beak, right?
Yeah.
He does like birds.
Do you like pour it
Tips
in
it
like
back.
baby bird? Because you don't have lips. You can't exactly like.
I gargle it like a baby bird.
Oh,
The
that
boys love that one.
I can turn that one into a GIF at any time I need to. Let's go.
The shit that lives on the internet forever.
Clever girl, Tyson. Clever girl.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Let's go. All right. Yeah, he passes out the rest of the cups. Clash Gar, you have one. Zephyr, you have one. Aaron Ye is still pawing at the door.
Did
time
we see the direction she went? Or was she just like step off like a cat?
Yes, unable to create clip. I can get a job next time. Nobody's gonna find it on the internet.
Mixer, your clips are fucking trash. I love you, but your clips are horrible. We'll knee clip it.
Get good.
Sure, it won't be the last time he does something like that, Rob.
On this camera, maybe.
All right. Who else is drinking the beverage down?
Nah.
Everybody roll constitution checks.
I would also like one.
I pushed mine over to the middle of the table. I'm like,
I will also take these.
not feeling it.
Yep.
And I'll
Slam
take
it
both
back
of them.
down. It's strong. It smells of rye. It's definitely a whiskey of some sort. That's amazing. You
Like a
got a role
surprisingly
play.
good owl.
You turn into an owl every time you do a shot of whiskey.
That's canon
That's strong.
every time now.
I don't know. Fuck, I think I'm gonna do that at the bar the next time I take a shot. I'm like, who shoots you?
Still my favorite.
Oh, campaign's
Owl
passed.
bears.
Yeah, no constitution checks. Just some strong ass hooch, man.
Yeah.
Turn to Sidewinder.
Yeah.
The concoctions down here are they're much stronger. Higher altitude takes less, so these are very strong drinks.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
What,
I will.
at this point, Ernie's gone, right? Like we don't see her; she's upstairs.
She's downstairs pawing at a door, but you guys don't know anything of what's going on because she's a cat.
I want to get on my little earpiece. I'm like, kitty, where are you?
Has anybody responded to my pleas? My pleas to be let in?
No one's responded to you catting on the door.
I mean, it always works for my cats. They claw at the door until I can't stand it, and so I open it up.
You know how many people open doors at fucking hotels, let alone destitute inns that are run by questionable
A surprising
people?
amount, considering how many complaints I've had, Rob. A surprising amount.
I retract everything.
Mr. Bloody, by any chance, when you were getting drinks, did you persuade the gentleman at the bar with any information as to if he has seen or heard from Lockhart today? I feel like he probably knows. This is a well-known establishment for Lockhart, so probably maybe knows.
Is it a well-known establishment for Lockhart?
You guys don't know.
Yeah. I didn't think about it, mate. I wasn't too buddy with him.
He's rolling around.
I mean, he drank a lot,
Okay,
so
hold on.
you have a feeling he's probably had a beer in every tavern in the city, but to that
I'll say,
extent,
hold
you
that
don't.
thought. And I'll walk back up to the barkeep and I'll say, have you seen a dwarf man? Probably looked a little burned up. Likes to drink, likes to be. A lot of things that dwarves are.
You want to ask me if I've seen a dwarf worse for his wear drinking in my establishment?
Yep. Just testing you. Good man. And I walk back to the thing. I go, no, he hasn't been here.
Since my pleas have not gone answered, I'm gonna go back over to the group and kind of like swat at who's sitting on the outside. Me! Pick me! I'm gonna swat at Zephyr. And then I'm gonna do the walk a couple steps, look back, walk a couple more steps,
What
look
is it?
back.
What is it, lassies? Is their boy stuck in the whale?
How wouldn't you like to know if they're
Boys.
Not my precious boys.
Does it for the boys?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
He flies up to the
follow.
roof.
I followed the kitty cat.
As you currently start walking behind the cat, the gentleman at the main table just kind of start to look over at you now. Just kind of glance down.
She's gotta pee. Get over it.
One of them's a bluish colored tiefling. Just kind of gives you a little poop face as you follow the kitty up to the door.
And I clawed it.
I also clawed it.
And there's a human half elf, long black hair, kind of feet crossed over with his feet up on the chair. You know, most of the time I've had a drink or two with the lady that's trying to get into my room at this hour.
I immediately stop and go to the other door that I thought it was. I claw on that one.
We do this in sync, by the way.
Says nothing, just shifts down.
You move down to the next door. And this time he goes, "Hey, looks like she's moved on." At this point, the tiefling turns around and sits AC Slater style on the chair and looks over. Is there anything that I can help you with?
Oh, for fuck's sake. These cat noses are useless.
Sorry, my cat just really has to pee. And she thought she smelled something she knew inside one of these rooms, so we're just trying to... Two cats on the town.
Can you take your cat outside?
I do not pee outside.
She's very pampered.
I give him this disgusted look, like...
At this point, the Dragonborn looks back over at you, Bloody, goes, if your cat's gonna pee in here, that's gonna be an extra 25 gold. You know, it smells like ammonia.
Nope. I pick her up. Which room is ours?
I do not want to be picked up, sir.
It's okay. I hold
Can
you
I
away
make a
from you like this.
dexterity to dodge out of his grabby paws?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love to contest that if I can.
Strength versus dexterity.
It's okay. It's an at one.
Oh, that's you.
You
That's
get scruffed.
No, my scruff!
Almost. I just hold her real tight. And I pet her like this.
And it's like I believe I can fly. As you launch yourself, Bloody Buford's just like still drink in hand, scruffed. He's able to pick you up just for a second, and you're only scruffed for a second. You're only demoralized just for a minute before you're into his arms.
Which room's ours, mate? Right, left, middle.
If that cat's gonna go up there and piss, it's extra
It's not gonna
25
piss.
gold. No, you ain't
All
taking
right.
that kitty wants to piss. She just said it. That kitty wants to piss. It's gonna be another 25 gold if you go up there and
I
piss
go
on the rug.
outside.
I will take the
I walk-
kitty outside. I
hand-
take Erinye and I put her on my
Aaron
shoulder.
meow off. Says Zephyr meow.
All right, I'm gonna be watching you. Don't let that kitty piss in our rug. All right.
Oh,
I
it
can
won't.
take you to the
I'm
grass.
pissed where
The
I
rug
want.
really brings the room together. I get it. What room is ours?
All right. It's upstairs and to the left.
All right, mate. I'll let the group know, and I'll make my way upstairs and to the left.
As you see the drow and the halfling still bickering back and forth as you pass. They kind of give you a little nod, and you
give a
open
nod
up
back.
open up the room to the left, and you see 4 beds. There is a little side table within that room.
I push all the beds
There's a
together.
trunk. You form one mega bed. All right. Zephyr and Katnier,
We step
guys-
outside
you guys go and step outside.
stealthily
Tell me how you want to do this.
with.
Well,
stealth.
first I'm gonna stand at the door and just debate. Do I really want to go outside?
I open it. I look at her
Ah,
expectantly.
I put a paw, but then I kind of,
I act like I'm closing it.
then I go for it, and then
Oh, open it again.
I sit down again,
I slowly start to close it.
and then I burst. I run out.
the cat streaks out across the street in a burst.
Into
Yeah.
like a portal to hell.
No. As Katnier runs across the street and like sidewind hits into another one of the trash cans, trying to to create as stealthy of a diversion as she can. You see that there's 4 well-decorated Skyguard currently meandering down the street. Your head's still just peeked out. What's your stealth check, Carl?
It was 19 plus some other stuff. Let me look. +1. It's a 20. Not natural.
They don't see you yet.
Erinye, hurry up. Act like you pee, but then come back in.
Is there a side window? Nah, screw it. I'll just come back in. I'll run back in.
Cat darts back in, and we'll hold there for a bathroom break real quick.
Ha! Cat's not the only one that's gotta pee.
We'll be right back.
In a made-up world where cats are still assholes. No, I'm good, thank you. Hey there, Scourge. Cat never even wiped your bathroom break, host. Me. I need that Snapchat filter where it like zooms in on you. Cats are assholes.
They're cute. My body hates them. I'm allergic to cats. Carly, however, she loves cats. Isn't that right, Chad?
Oh yeah, do. Chicka, chicka.
I'm so sorry for that long squint. That's funny. She loves the kitten. So what you're saying is you take medication for your allergy? Yeah, I do.
Scourge, I had a horrible headache today, and like just sat in my car. I'm sorry. Tomorrow you'll be able to grip all over me lunch. Quick trip. I mean, I literally walked into my kitchen, and my kitchen is right there. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. Oh, that sucks, Scourge. Should start painting miniatures too. When you don't want to do anything, just put on music and act like you're doing something. No problem, Dave. Nah, I hear that. Shit can get expensive quick.
Says the man who spent probably far too much on miniatures when you go in the store.
The last 2 trips I've walked in, I've spent $50.
Wow.
Hey, Dave, whenever you can, not a big deal. If you get extra bonus points for being Canadian if you watch my stream, because outside of Serena, it's pretty much just Canadians. I'm glad to hear it, Scourge.
Mike, what are you doing?
The Sunday one's a lot of fun.
Freak. You're a freak.
Really? Well, Dave, I only get like
Yes,
4
you.
or 5 people to watch, so it's not like it's that many.
I'm not a freak. Would you do me,
Oh,
John?
so, Whiskey, what I mean is I spend like $50 on like a bunch of minis. I buy, small ones. No, thanks, Screw. Oh, I mean, watch if you want to. I have a lot of fun. Just paint anyways. Yeah, it's like Serena and then like 2 or 3 other Canadian people. I don't know if I'm big in Canada. I guess I am.
Yep.
Stevie's there.
Canada loves Chad. It's true. It's
Chad,
famous
the
in
Canadian
Canada.
Chad.
Ooh. Heard that flush.
Who knows?
I know.
All right.
XMT.
All right. Katnier rushes back inside the door. Zephyr closes it. Oh shit, she's not back yet. There's only sassy Leon there to take her place. Leon Leon will play the part of Zephyr.
He will. He wishes to take a nap now. Zephyr wishes to take a nap.
God, I wish I was a fucking cat. That fucking life, dude.
Like, I literally woke him up to bring him in here. He was sprawled out on the couch where he's been all day, and he's now back asleep.
Life is fucking great, man. Scruffies, petting, food, cat life.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
All right,
Cats.
Zephyr, you
Except
close
when we
the
give them
door.
showers.
Back with Aaron Ye Cat. What do you do?
I'll lock the door.
Can you lock the door?
Yeah, can I lock the door?
You look at the mechanism. You realize it's the lock is a 2x4 that's leaning up against the wall. So you would have to brace the door with.
I do that.
And you grab the 2x4 that's laying next to the door and lock the door shut. The Dragonborn leans over. Just what the fuck are you doing?
There's an ex-boyfriend out there that I just really need to stay away from.
I hear her say that, and I walk away. No, I'm in the room. Never mind. Good. I don't want to be there with that. Don't want to be around for that shit show.
Are you already a little gun shy from earlier when you had to deal with her upset?
Give a persuasion check.
Can I like distract him to help?
24.
Never mind. She don't need no help.
Kind of shrugs and goes, yeah. Bad break's a bad break. Yes.
He understands.
When they get the fuck out, walk over and take that board out. All right?
You got it. Is there like a little peephole on the door?
No, there's no peephole. There's no peephole on this door. It is a large wooden door.
Are there windows?
There's actually a window where you guys were sitting at.
Would I be able to see out front to see if the guards are still there?
It's a tough angle.
So is that a no? Or is that a you can try?
It's a tough angle.
I will go ahead and jump up on the windowsill then and see if I can see the guards.
All right, you hop up in the windowsill. Yeah. You're able to do so easily.
It's a 20, not natural.
Ooh, girl.
Out of here. It's tail.
Well, you actually don't see the guards.
Take this tail.
I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to see if I see them coming back or if there's any new guards. Kind of just like try to look both ways.
All right, you sit up front for a little bit. You see one. You don't see all four. You see one. Getting to stand at the bottom of the footsteps outside the establishment. You don't see the three others. You just see one. Just standing there.
Looking at it suspiciously?
Just standing there.
Why? Why? Tell me your secrets, man!
Can't ascertain what he is doing. He's standing looking out into the street. His back of his
so he's
head
not
to you.
facing the building? Okay. I thought that's really weird if he's just like looking at the building. Like, that's really weird.
Man, they really just didn't build these things right. No, he's
All right. Well, I will not give the signal yet.
no,
I will wait.
The Dragonborn bartender looks and goes, "Hey, your cat's not pissing up in that windowsill, is it?"
No, I already let her out.
What kind of cats has that Dragonborn owned that just piss everywhere?
Cats piss all over this town.
That cat's one of my best friends. She's just sitting there to let me know I'm crazy man.
Hey,
Gone. Beavertail is out there.
some best friends piss too. Some best friends piss all over everything.
Freaky dickies need love too.
Is he gone yet? Make him go away. Make the bad man go away,
He's
Rob.
not anybody else doing anything at the moment while we play Cat Watch.
I'm up in that room.
I'm still just hanging out at that table drinking both my drinks. I haven't moved a muscle.
You and Car Kid have
Crash guy.
slammed that first drink.
That was a pretty stout drink. I could probably go for another drink or two.
I can do that. And
buy this round. You want me to buy this round?
I can get this one. I think you've had a pretty rough day, and
All right, that's good because I don't have any money. So I was really hoping.
classic. Write that in your journal.
about how you owe me even more gold now.
I write everything in my journal.
I know. I know.
I had a good poop today. It was quite solid. Just a little bit of corn.
Got it only on 2 statues. I'll go up to the bar and get another round of drinks for me and Karkid. Hey, Zephyr. Do you want to drink this round? And you all good?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm still stuck in that voice.
So Dragonborn, might we have another 2 drinks, please? And I do 2 like this. On order.
Yeah. Just rock on, yeah. He gets his jug out from the back, pours another round of drinks. Still does 6, because that's what he poured the first time.
Oh, I do have money. Sweet.
3 gold on the round.
You got it? And I'll pass him 3 gold, and I'll take that off my character.
Claws digging at the top of the bar just a little bit in a groove that you can see's been well placed there over time. You can tell that he's probably been doing this for quite some time.
I'll give him an extra gold as a tip.
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. Gotta appreciate a good steady hand when you're drinking. When you're pouring a drink, I appreciate a good steady hand. Sorry, I messed up my words.
He turns his head just a little bit and gives you kind of the one eye.
I was hit with a rather large bowling ball today. I'm not really feeling myself. And I'll just take all 6 drinks into me and just walk away at that. And that worked out perfectly.
Right. Chad, I want you to give me a perception check.
Let's go to 16.
16. It's a man who's well versed in shady places. You hear an odd set of sounds coming from the room next door. No creaking. Definitely someone is gagged.
I'll put my ear to the wall.
Well,
You dirty! You a dirty bird!
Hey, don't you kink shame me? How dare you? How dare you?
Wasn't saying, I'm just saying you a dirty
hashtag
bird.
Teen Stream.
Hashtag 80s teen stream.
And people hunching.
Yeah, you put
Did I
your,
make anything else out?
I mean, you can clearly hear that it sounds like someone's gagged in the room next door.
I'll get over the intercom and I'll say, "Hey, so our room's up here to the right, and about 100% sure the person next door has somebody gagged and bound in there.
Is it consensual?
I haven't asked yet. I hope so.
There's just people hunching it up in there? Yep. I bet they're hunching it up in there.
Could be. I don't know. But, Rob, is there a window in our room?
Yes.
Aaron, yeah, if you're still a cat, why don't you, sashay up here. Please, and thank you. And I try to open the window.
What are you gonna do? Toss me out the second story window?
No, I'm gonna see if you can just catwalk across. If it's like a ledge. Can I open the window?
You're in a stone building. She's on a ledge on the first floor. You're on the second floor.
I asked her to come up to me, like in the building. Like walk up the stairs to me, to the room, and then I was gonna open the window of our room and have her. If
I
there's a
don't think
ledge,
there's
have her
going to
walk
be a
across.
ledge outside,
There's
but
actually-
you have to check, I would imagine.
I mean, there's no ledge. There's no
Oh,
ledge.
okay.
Roll for ledge.
Roll for ledge. There is no ledge.
It was a
Well,
lie.
that's all the information I give because all I got.
Perhaps you just knock on the door and see if everything is okay.
Okay.
Me and Clashgar are just enjoying a
That's
beverage
so
down here, but if you'd like us to come check for you, we can certainly try.
Yes, we know your love.
Sorry, go ahead.
We know your love of doors pretty well, and I just cheers Car Kid.
So,
Door
okay,
knockers.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret about these kind of places. You don't check on people because you're not supposed to check on people. That's the reason we pay premium prices to not be bothered here. That's why you don't question the drinks. That's why you don't go meet other people and say, "Hey, friend, how you doing?" It's those kind of places.
See, these
These are the best kind of
eccentric-
places.
the eccentricity. This I've had too much to drink.
Okay. All right.
Just
Tyson
look,
or is this Karkin?
It's too meta. We don't know.
well, I mean, you're the one telling us about this, so either you're concerned about it enough to check on it, or we just drink through it.
Voice more of the hey, FYI. Just to let you know this is going on.
It's fine. I'll come check. I'll be right there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Car Kid, you bust upstairs. There's the halfling and the drow that are still bickering back and forth, playing table games.
I just
I'll
kind of
open
stumble up.
our doors, stand there, like in the doorway where you can't see me, but the door's open so I can hear everything.
I pretend to be drunker than I am, because I've only had like 1.5 drinks. I don't know how strong this stuff is, so we'll go like 4 beers deep. Just kind of go up the stairs. I don't know if Clashgar wants to come with me or not.
You Johnny Depp your way up to the door.
Yeah. I
Door
just
is not
pretend like it's.
door's not locked.
I just knock.
When you knock,
Well, fuck
it
it.
actually tunk, tunk, it kicks open.
And I kind of stumble in Johnny Depp style, expecting to come into my own room. Like I think it's my room because I'm so drunk. Or that's what I'm pretending anyway.
Why would you
Did
knock
you-
on your own door?
As you half pretend,
What do drunk people do half the stuff they do.
you see a rectangular bed in the room that has 4 leather straps bound to a half orc that currently has an apple wedged inside of its mouth. It's butt ass naked. There's a
Male or female?
slender, it's male half orc
Boys.
with greenish skin, and there's a very, very slender human with a bird-like gas mask on that comes down to a point that also happens to be wearing some assless chaps as you turn around, as he has a large feather currently tickling the back of the half orc that is groaning into its apple in front of you.
Do you for walk out and try to peek around if he sees this? I'm gonna just slowly close the door with Car Kid in there. and I'm gonna like take the hilt of one of my daggers and just kind of try to break the door down to where it can't open.
I walk in and see it. Well, hello there. I didn't know the amenities came with performances and fun times, but I can roll with this.
As you see the skinny imitation of a bird in front of you, that human half-ass, as he turns around with his mask, This is quite possibly the greatest day of my life.
It's only gonna get better for you, fake Birdman.
I just take what's left of my drink, slam it,
Fades
And-
to black.
fades to black.
Do it for
If
the boys!
Oh
my
goodness.
I will
Bird
walk
up.
downstairs. I do not want to
Bird,
hear. I do
bird,
not
bird
want
is
to hear
the
that.
word.
Bird.
All right.
Whale then.
I'm a bird of the sky. There's nothing off limit.
Sky's limit. So I will go downstairs and go. Call kid found
Hashtag Teen Stream.
found some people who were pretending to be him, but they were naked. So I just closed the door and let him be in his element. But Clash Guard, you may want to check on him soon.
If he doesn't come back in 2 minutes, I'm drinking all of it.
Okay. Well, I'm sitting right next to you. I just came plop back down.
Oh, well, guess
Clash
what?
Guard, were you just talking in there even though he's next to you?
Yes, I was. I didn't know he was right there.
I'll just.
I think I'm so enthralled by just finally having a moment to not rage that I'm just taking it all in, and I'll slide a drink over to Buford, whichever one was supposed to be Car Kids.
I drink it happily. Cheers, mate.
Clink, pinky's out.
All of a sudden, you hear the comms go live, and it's.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Has the guard left yet?
Guard's still there. You're still up in the windowsill.
We do have a room. There was 4 beds, but I made it to a mega bed. Because mega beds are fun. Because you can do this. And stretch out and lay there like that.
I go ahead and take the 2x4 off of the door and I put it back to the side.
Shunk. 2x4 is off.
Does the
Barkeep
guard notice?
nods back
Does he
over
hear
at
it?
you. Guard stays there.
Well,
Uh,
go ahead.
Where's the bathroom here? I've really got to take a leak, and I get up and I'll just start walking towards the stairs downstairs.
All right, bathroom is in the back right-hand corner, near where the steps are at.
Okay, I think I'll try and. I think I know where the bathroom is at, but I'll just go downstairs looking for it, and I'll start heading downstairs.
All right.
Is the drowned halfling still playing the game?
They're upstairs.
Oh, I keep thinking that's just throws me off. I keep thinking they're downstairs. Never mind.
No, different set. There's a tiefling and a half elf that are downstairs.
Okay.
Nope, you go down. Might make your way down to the chamber pot with ease. Do your business.
Yep. Where if I see the tiefling and the tiefling and the what else is down there?
Half elf.
Half elf.
Half elf. Like, hail and well pissed. Am I right? Am I right? Hail and well.
You
Hail and well met.
get a sure, buddy. Sure.
Wow.
And then I'll just try and whatever I can pee into, I'm just gonna pee into it. I don't even know if it's the bathroom or not, but I do
Well,
that.
I don't want to role play the bathroom, but yeah, I'll go ahead and say you
Yeah.
go ahead.
I
And
didn't know if there was actually a bathroom
Oh.
downstairs or if it was
He
just
said
next to.
you-
roll to see if you actually hit the chamber pot. Go ahead.
Piss
Give me a
test.
D20. Whether you just piss all over the bathroom. 2? Yeah.
He fire hoses it.
You spray that thing down like you're a 6-month-old fucking puppy. You mark the shit out of that thing. And
Gross.
matter of fact, you write your own name. You have just enough piss to write Klashkar into the boards, and they're so unfinished at this point. You can see whenever water soaks in, and it kind of marks it out. It's actually, you're rather proud of it.
Classic.
Oh, that won't get much.
Smells like asparagus.
Ugh.
Now make my way towards up the upstairs.
All right.
I will also follow, and I will go upstairs to check on the room that I thought smelled. See if I can still smell the smelly smell that smells smelly.
Roll survival
Lockhart.
check.
I wanna make sure that I join her this time.
22.
22. Yeah, you still get a vague scent of them up there, for sure.
Just vague though, like maybe it's been a while since you've been here.
As much as your cat nose can tell.
Wow.
So the doors that
I mean, you're not a dog.
I have keen smell, okay? It gives me advantage on things that rely on smell. Okay? Sir.
I just wanted to say that all night.
Whoa. Whoa now.
I feel threatened. I feel attacked. No, I mean, you get a scent from all rooms.
What is he just whoring around everywhere in the rooms? I don't understand.
It's called crop dusting.
Well, I'll go up to the... Ours was the far right, and then the one right next to it, so the middle was the bird room. Shall we say, correct?
With the layout of this, your room is to the left. Then the top diagonal corner is the bird sex room, and then there's another small room off to the right.
Okay, I will go up to the small room off to the right and see if it's any stronger.
And as you go up to that door, oh, little kitty wants to go in the room. Door is currently shut. You can't push it open. And at this point, a very, very, very drunk halfling. Oh, come here, little kitty.
Is it the same one who gave me the sausage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go over.
He picks you up. My little kitty. My little kitty. My little winky baby. Baby winky. Winky baby.
No, that's enough, and I'll jump out.
Come back, little winky baby.
And I'll run over to where our room was, where Buford told us it was.
And you run and you dart back into that room.
I go in after her and I close the door.
Well, and then I will pop out of cat form.
You are out
Well,
of cat
that
form.
was absolutely useless. I don't know, this place, it smells like Lockhart, but I cannot tell where it is coming from. It seems to be everywhere. But I smelled him here, so I'm not sure. Also, what is that strange noise coming from the room to our side? It sounds like birds being murdered.
Who cooks for you? I'd do it just for you. And it does. It sounds interesting, to say the least.
I like to imagine that they're doing that. A lot of the birds of paradise do like weird dances. So like Tyson's like on his arms out and he's like,
Oh my, that would be the best bird art ever.
Just watch, Tyson. For Halloween, we'll bring back Bird Tyson. You're gonna have to do the dance.
I told you, if you make me a legit outfit, I'll wear it.
Ah, that sounds like work, Tyson.
All right. What are you guys doing?
I want to do an Arcana check to see if there's any kind of spell going on.
Currently, where are you at?
I'm in the room with Aaron Ye.
Okay, so everybody's up in their room at this point.
Were you guys still drinking?
No,
Downstairs?
Stumble our way up.
I finished mine, and I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead and roll for that Arcana check.
That's another 19. Hot damn. Plus 2, 21.
You don't sense anything magical in your room at all.
Is it only in the room, or can I tell throughout like the entire floor if there's something?
When you make an Arcana check, you're making an Arcana check on something specific. It is not an omnipresent, is there magic in this 20-foot, 30-foot, 40-foot, 50-foot zone? You're going to have to target something.
Well, what I was meaning to target was if there was some sort of a spell or magical effect going on that would make it seem like Lockhart was everywhere.
Okay, that's the piece of information I need. If you...
Okay, I'll be more specific next time.
No. Doesn't feel like there's any magic that's there to throw you off by any means.
I'm gonna stop at the halfling and drow who are playing the little knife game, and just say, "Let me buy in. I want to play this knife game."
He looks back over you. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's looking pretty fucked up at this point. All right.
Better.
He goes, almost starts stabbing. Puts his hand down. I'll bet you. He kind of got a gauge back a little bit. 5 gold. I don't hit a finger, and I ain't gonna miss an appendage, all right? I'm gonna go 3 times over. Yeah. All right? You want that?
All right.
All right?
All right.
Oh, shit. I dropped the dice.
It's gone forever.
The first pass through. Goes right through. Doesn't hit a single finger. Second pass through. Back right through. Each finger. Third pass through. Stabs the shit out of his ring finger. Just totally hits a fucking vein. Blood goes up. And you look down at his hand, and the first time you could see, you're like, the hand's not looking so hot. Goes, you gotta make it through twice, though. And he shoves over the bloody dagger that you just used.
I will. I'll pull out one of my own. So I'm not trying to get Hep C.
He goes, hold on, you gotta check the weight in that dagger.
I'll flip it over to handle side so he can grab a hold of it.
He goes and he wipes his blood on it. Hands it back to you. He goes, pussy.
And I will, what do you want me to roll for this?
Sleight of hand?
Oh yeah, sleight of hand on each one.
Sleight of hand? Okay.
Each run through.
I'll sleight of hand. Okay. 19 on the first one.
Woo!
Second one's a 17.
Yep.
Right as he's on that third one, you just hear a woo, 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 woo.
Oh my!
That's out.
I go.
Roll the last one with disadvantage.
You fucking dick.
You're welcome, Tyson.
15.
15.
I rolled a 12 and a 15. And the 12 was the lowest.
You come so close to hitting your thumb on the back pass through that you think you may have given yourself a hangnail, but you didn't draw blood. He looks, and the guy goes, see now? No, I can see that. Look at the little piece of skin you got right there. Little piece of skin you got right there. Okay, hold on.
I go, is the money laid on the counter?
Yeah, money's laying on the counter.
I put my hand over and go, them's the tits, mate. And I slide it over.
Roll a sleight of hand check on that versus him.
Does he have disadvantage?
Since he's
6.
bleeding profusely.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's holding his finger back. I mean, I
he
rolled
just
a
lets
6.
that son of a bitch go.
Okay. I go, better luck next time, mate.
What'd you roll?
Pocket the 5 gold. Oh, I rolled a 6. Sorry.
You rolled a 6?
6. Yep.
He snatches it before you with a 7.
Seriously, a 6 and a 7.
I go, now, mate. No blood. You about whacked off that fucking pinky.
The only thing is getting whacked off, mate. Is your bird friend over there. And he goes, hey, how about this? I'll give you 5 gold back if you bring that little pretty kitty back out, that winky baby, little binky, white paw little kitty.
What kitty?
The kitty that just ran in your room.
Oh, mate, I think you're shit-faced. Follow me. And I'm gonna take him to the room and open the door, and I say,
What do you see?
We're braiding
Carly
into his
and
hair.
I were in the middle of some very personable goings on, okay? There's feathers in the air, pillows on the ground.
I open the door and I say, no cats in this room, mate. And I close the door.
He goes, baby winky kitty.
Well, so,
He's broken.
I like how
I think for that kind of peak,
I like how you roll. What's your name?
they call me Jessup.
Jessup? Name's Sneed. He shakes you with a non-bloody hand. Nice to
I
meet
take
you.
it.
Yeah. And this is my buddy Niles over here. And they actually have a pitcher right next to him. It's another jug because there's like no ale in this house at all. It's just whiskey. It's like house party, like my first bar. It's just whiskey pitchers. Just 75% grain alcohol with flavoring. What was it now? Niles, pleasure to meet you. You can see a little bit of a smirk in his face.
Well, mate, name's Jessup.
Jessup, what illicit activities brings you here?
Same as yours, mate. The kind we don't speak of.
Yeah. We're all drunk enough to spill our guts now anyway, aren't we? Are you you running anyone to the slavers tomorrow?
I have before, but not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. This whole town was ripe for the taking.
True. With all that shit going on at the docks, down the street, whatever fucking tower that thing was.
You couldn't find any orphaned children anywhere. Come on, they were amok. The whole town was crazy. We're gonna make a killing.
I was down by the docks. I couldn't do much there. It was pandemonium. Heard it was dark magic.
It's always dark magic. People always believe it's dark magic.
That's true. fucking
Sneed
idiots.
chimes in. Yeah, we're gonna make a fucking killing tomorrow. Fucking killing. That's right.
How many you got of those little brats?
Oh, not just little ones. We got all sorts. Them stacked high.
You got a space for them, or you? Because really, I tend to keep them underground by the sewers.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, do I have deception? That's a 19
19.
plus 0, so a 19.
Looks across to you and goes, hey, Niles. I don't think this guy's ever done anything like that before.
Oh.
You call me a liar,
Yeah,
Sneed.
I think you are. Where you got the kids at? I don't think you got them in the sewer, do you?
Listen, I'll tell you exactly what got him. You know the, what the fuck's that place called?
Chicken Hut.
No, not the Chicken Hut.
Honkers.
Oh, goddamn. No, where we came out for the burrowing under the sewer. Where's that? The garbage.
Fillet hole.
Garbage?
Yeah. There's a ton of holes dug by large creatures. Goes right to the sewers. It's easy to find if you know where to look.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That's where you got them?
When I have them, that's where I keep them.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Guys are undercover cops forming a sting operation.
That is a 4.
Yep.
5 minus
4.
Yep. Knew it
Sneak.
was gonna be bad. Door knockers.
Sneed and Niles get up and grab your hands and throw you down on the chair. We're just gonna find out about that right now. And you are currently grappled. You're under arrest as city of side guard. Fucking trash.
Am
And
I able to, since I am kind of dexterous, am I able to slip out of it? Can I make a...
You are currently grappled by 2 individuals.
Do we hear?
I mean, they slammed him on the ground. There's no way we
Yeah.
heard.
I mean, you hear noise outside.
Hey,
Nick?
hey, Buford, are you okay out there, bud? Everything
No.
knives, or was that car kid in the other room?
As Sneed looks down, he goes, "Hey, hold on, Niles." He reaches down, he grabs your elven earpiece off. After you talk, he goes, "We got a
I
whole
still know.
we got a whole operation here." He takes it from you.
Is there any way I can make, I don't care how, like a check to try to break grapples or anything?
Oh yeah, you can certainly try to roll a strength or a dexterity at disadvantage with both of them. You can either try to physically break out.
I just wanted to sleep.
Nothing. Nah, I'm still there.
Well,
They got
I'm
him pinned down with a
curious.
knee. They put on as you were grappled and then restrained, they put on a pair of manacles on you.
Yep.
I guess. Are we peeking out of the room then?
I would like to peek out the room. Noises are curious.
I'll start yelling. See the inherent violence performed by the system.
I'll be
I'm being repressed. I'm being repressed.
At the same time that you say that, wham! Bloody Buford style. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as Niles punches you and leans down with his greasy, long hair. He goes, "I've been waiting all week to pick up scum like you."
Eat my dick.
He spits on the back of your head. It runs down as they pull up and they stand you up. We're just gonna find out where you've taken all these slaves to, Jessup. And they start to escort you down the stairs.
Are we
Do I
gonna
see
engage?
Do I see the barkeeper?
Yeah, actually, as you come down, you do. You still see him back behind the bar.
I go, nice fucking place you got here, mate.
And just kind of nods back over to you.
Piece of shit.
All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and run after them because that seems like the right thing to do. And what do I want to cast?
Well, I got myself into quite a bind in the bedroom. Do I notice? Do I notice any of this over the earpiece at this point? Or
Roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Literal bind.
Triple disadvantage.
That's not a thing.
Oh, penetrating disadvantage is.
Oh my.
Oh,
Not bad. That was an 11, a 10, and a 16. So at the lowest, unnatural 20.
Jesus.
Even
His head is on a
during,
swivel.
Even during coitus, your heightened senses. Damn it. You do. You hear Buford. I mean, you hear him getting loud and you hear shuffling outside. Does it make you think that he's in imminent danger? I don't know.
I mean, he said help, right?
I mean, I heard Clashgar
I said
say
no. That's all I yelled was no.
Oh no.
Yeah, because Clashgar asked if he was okay over the earpiece, and Buford said no.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Before it was taken away from him.
Well, my friends, playtime is over for me. It's been fun.
Playtime is over.
See my peacocked fellow.
Sure, that's exactly what the guy says.
I collect my limited
Dignity.
belongings.
Dignity.
Dignity stays in the room.
He tries to take one of your feathers. Do you let him?
I pluck it for him. For safekeeping. Well played.
He smells it underneath the bird gas mask.
Well,
Intoxicating.
Don't lose that. I will be back for it.
I just slowly
The
gather my belongings. And
the
walk.
half orc still gagged. Urgh!
Bye, nice to meet you.
I don't think that man wants to be there.
I'm glad you entered me.
Jesus Christ. It was a pleasure.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you for your business.
It's really hard to roleplay consensual fucking kinky sex when the dude's gagged. Hope you find your dad.
Oh yeah, 18 plus next week.
So,
I gather myself and rush downstairs. Where I get the Clash. Are you upstairs, Zephyr?
No, I ran downstairs. I followed them.
Scourge, have you seen The Secret to My Success? This is the scene in D&D.
I follow Zephyr, and I'm assuming Clash Guards.
Should just be playing this music the entire time.
I would like to cast Levitate on the two boys. Or can I only do one? One of them. One of the policemen's.
Yes, you can cast Levitate on one of them as you run downstairs.
I cast it on the less drunk one because one of them was completely trashed, right?
were they? We'll never know.
The not bloody one.
All right, then I'm going to not the half elf. Wait, that was downstairs. So this, I'm confused.
Traveling in
Oh
droves.
man, shit's about to get real. All right, let's
I
go.
didn't attack them. All I did was cast levitate.
We're gonna go ahead upon this levitate. I'm gonna have everybody
Whatever.
roll initiative.
I just wanted to sleep. I just wanted to sleep.
Mine's a
A little cat nap. A little cat nap.
Oh my
we
god,
haven't
you
slept
guys!
for like 2 days.
Oh my god, you guys still haven't slept. Oh my
no,
god.
we haven't.
Short rest. That's
That
it.
does nothing for my spell slots. I have
Oh.
0 spells. I've
Oh.
had 0 spells.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna sleep. You guys
That
got
is
this.
an old
guys
ass
got
map.
You're seeing a bunch of old maps because I have so many maps that I can't get to the other side.
Oh my god, it's like watching a year in review.
It really is the year in review right now.
There's where we faced the dragon, and Carly got a dragon dick. There's where she got stabbed.
That
also,
is.
also fun.
That's where we burnt the entire city down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I
Oh
mean,
yeah, the orphanage.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi.
I hooked up with that halfling and tried to
Failed
incinerate her.
miserably.
Fine.
Failed miserably. So it's a good
Yes.
thing we incinerated her.
No one knows.
There seems to be a running theme in our campaigns: weird sexual encounters and lighting shit on fire.
Not as much fire this campaign, which makes me a bit sad.
Hey, there's no dignity and it's not D in dignity, okay?
Yeah.
D and death. And D and dick.
Look, Scourge, you don't know what happened in that room. We could have just sat on the bed and stroked each other's hair. We could have done
The guy literally
pedicures.
said, "Thanks for entering me." So,
I
cat's
don't
out of the bag there, my
I
bro.
don't know what you think you heard.
Red's out of the rocket there, butter.
I mean, what was that? What was that hoo-hoo-hooing that was going on then?
Hey, you never know. You'll never know. Jesus, I have to. Oh man.
That was just opportunity to give Buford disadvantage, and I thought it would be funny. So
Yes.
Yeah, that was the whole reason from the get go. I was like, sometimes Buford's gonna get disadvantage.
Bam. There we go. Okay. Sweet. All right. Now we can
half
continue.
orc, half
Half
orc
orc.
Aarakocra.
That'd be one ugly motherfucker.
Jesus.
No, it's still a rock. Son of a bitch. Someday I'll be a real
It's Sunday.
producer. Someday fuck. I gotta label these things fucking right. You guys get to see all this shit. You get to see all the behind the scenes fuckery of how horribly some shit goes for me. Well, I try to
Welcome
run
to
and
Neon
Regime.
Neon Regime.
Oh man.
Ready to fuck shit up, Zero?
Yeah.
That's what you sound like?
Yes, that's what his voice is.
Why do you sound like Gollum's brother?
Dark.
All right.
Cause I'm a kid.
Here we go. All right, so Zephyr is down on the main floor now. Who all has come down to the main floor?
I think me, Clashgar, and Zephyr.
I think we all would have followed.
Oh, my
Oh,
pen ran out
that.
of ink.
Oh, I remember that character.
Hey,
My
we
pen
gotta
finally ran out of ink.
we gotta reuse some assets right here. You don't know this shit's gonna happen until it happens.
Oh, there that is again too.
Okay, so the whole gang is down here on the main floor.
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
cool.
I was really hoping to actually not have to burn down an inn, but you know, just can't have nice inns these days.
Well, I mean, it depends on how all this works out. All right.
Murder? It's gonna be murder, probably.
All right.
Just based on our history, it's probably murder.
There will be justice.
Bam. We're gonna put Tyson down at the bottom of the steps. We got Aaron Ye down here as well. And let's get Bloody Buford out. We're gonna put you right down here. I'm gonna use, because I got one Dragonborn, we'll use Radio Mang's character back behind the bar. We'll mark him. I got one Drow.
Is that a Protoss?
We'll make, there's my Drow. Here's my halfling. Or there's my my half elf. And what else was next to the half elf on the main floor?
Tiefling.
Fuck. It was a tiefling. Thank you. Fuck. Sometimes you guys, the improv begins to stack and go exponential.
That Dragonborn looks like it's constantly having a good idea.
It's AC Slater.
DC Satyr?
No, that was Victor or something with a V.
Wasn't that also the Satyr, though?
It was.
Oh, okay.
Reuse and assets.
Do nothing but reuse the assets. Alright, the guards are going to be at a 15.
Can we say stuff first, or are we too late in it?
No, you can say stuff at each round that you guys get. We're just going to do it in an orderly fashion.
No, everybody else same time.
Blech.
And then I'm down there too, Rob.
Don't forget about me. I'm in this campaign too.
I just don't want to be my old douche character, my douche face character.
I'm looking at him, and it's bad memories, friendo.
No, I'm dropping him. I'm making him UV.
Oh.
No, that'll be the dude from the room if he ever makes it into. Let's see. Fuck my life. Now I've had, because we've had to reorder all the assets into D&D Beyond. Good God, man. Where are you at? Where are you at? There's so much shit in here now. I may just have to roll with that just to do it. Where are you?
5E.
Oh, you gotta be right there.
Here you go, Rob. Discord.
I can't pull that in on this computer. It's not linked. Fuck my life. Seriously, your shit has disappeared, and I don't know why. Sorry, dude. You gotta be dirt.
Disappearing half orc.
You gotta be derp orc.
No. That's cool.
No.
That's totally cool.
All right. Bam. Roll for the bartender. Bartender's gonna be, wow, rolled fucking hot. All right,
The
bloody.
bartender has something to say about this, bitch.
Everybody does. Everybody's up in this bitch. Bloody.
21.
Ooh, me too.
Same Z's.
Samesies.
All right, Aranier.
4.
Oof.
Car Kid.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
22.
I had just laid down on the bed. It was fantastic, and now we're in it again.
All right. Car Kid. It is your turn first. You currently are not engaged in combat. Which one do you want levitating, by the way, Zephyr?
The drow.
All right, Drow's gonna go levitating. Ooh!
So is that like a surprise round? Do I get to say something?
Mm-hmm.
Please stop. He's an idiot. Please stop. Okay, that's what I wanted to say.
All right.
You
Rob,
forgot
I
Mike.
rolled a 13,
let's
Rob.
not. Let's not think about what that would do in the bar. Let's not. No. Scourge, no.
Please don't.
All right.
Please let
Watching
us
you
try and be
assholes.
diplomatic.
Watching you assholes.
Do it. Fucking do
No.
it.
No!
Save them. Save them, chat. Save them from themselves.
No.
Save them from themselves, chat. All right. Go ahead.
Is it me?
Mhm.
I just kind of stroll down and take the scene in, and just kind of look at everybody and cast minor illusion to amplify my voice. Hold up.
You've been working on that all week. I love it. All right. Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Natural fucking 20.
Let's
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Pull out my arrows and say, "You just interrupted the best night I've had in a long time. I don't know what beef you have with my friend, but I suggest you stop it and let me get some fucking sleep."
All
That's
right.
my turn.
Bloody. It's your turn.
So would now be a good time to tell you, yes, I was lying about the children.
I just
'Cause
wanted to be
was-
cool, guys.
Roll a straight persuasion check on that.
10.
Fitting. Still holding on to you, manacled.
I go, think about the place we're in, mate. Just trying to make a conversation. Looking. Sleep. Plus, I wanted to take the money from you because you're still fucking piss poor at stabbing yourself with knives. I mean, I'm not going to resist trying to break out anymore. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. End of your turn. Zephyr, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Good boy.
I don't think I've got the spell that I want to cast.
Currently, you're concentrating on levitate. FYI.
Right. Well, as I levitate the boy, the drow boy, like, he really is just trying to fit in. He doesn't have that many friends. I'm sorry if he told you something bad. He's just dumb. Could you just sit down and listen to us? Shut up, Bloody.
Not really that dumb.
Because
we
of
just calm down and talk this out, please?
roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage because of Bloody's last lackluster ploy.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Good
Hey,
job
I got
there.
disadvantage because Tyson's having bird sex.
I had a natural 20.
That's the quote of the night. What's
I
that?
got disadvantage because Tyson's having sex. Ah, beautiful.
I'm writing it down.
With
Is that the name of the chapter?
With disadvantage, it's an 18. 13
Eight.
plus 5.
18.
13
Still
plus 5, yeah.
still holding on to the manacled Bloody Buford. At that moment, one of the well-decorated Sky Guard
Ah, for fuck's sake.
makes it into the front door.
Murder! I knew it. It's gonna be murder.
And at this point, you see the bartender take a couple steps back. You see the two individuals that were at the table earlier begin to slink back one back in the respective room. You see the second actually disappear into the same room.
Cowards!
Sneed looks back at the rest of you. All right. Looks back over at the Sky Guard. Either we got a whole slaving operation here, or somebody's lying.
I'm lying, you dick.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
So are we out of initiative, or is this
No,
now
you are
free
not
play?
out of initiative at all.
Persuasion plus 0, 12.
12. Saxon looks at, I don't know what to believe from you. He goes, as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna check every fucking sewer for every fucking child in Skyguard.
Okay. I don't blame you, but lost cause.
Niles looks back at the guard and he goes, bring the rest of them in. We got a whole lot in here. I don't trust these people just yet. All right. Flash
lot
guard,
of
it's
them?
your turn.
Does he motion to who he meant, like the lot of them?
He motions back to the Sky Guard.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move up over here next to the guy that's levitating.
Oh yeah, I forgot Niles is levitating during this whole deal. Shit.
Just
I
kind of like,
forgot.
whoa!
Oh yeah, during that he goes, you drop that right now.
Dropping on his arse.
If you promise to listen to us, man, I don't want to hurt you or anything. I just wanted to make you hang on for a second. Just slow your roll, chill out a bit. Hang 10.
All right. Flash
So
guard.
I'm gonna go up next to the levitating boy, and I'm gonna slowly pull his ankle down to the ground, and just say, "Now, don't do anything crazy. I'm trying to help. The man you have is innocent. He just tries to fit in too much, really."
Persuasion check with disadvantage.
That is an 11.
Shucks
Had
up
a
and he goes,
19 before.
get your fucking hands off of me.
I'm clearly helping you, you buffoon.
Aaron Yang.
I am going to hold my action. If either the Sky Guard or the two other jerks, undercover cops, make any move to either pull Bloody out or harm one of us, then I am going to B-shape and attack.
All right. All right. Back to the top of the round.
Turkey, do you have a weapon out?
Yeah, I drew my arrow, my bow and arrow.
That's a lot of dice.
$47 guard walk in.
Oh, shit.
All right. Okay. After reasoning with the Sky Guard in what appears to be undercover at the moment, officers somewhere of the city, you hear a loud crash from the back corner room as the door is kicked open as one other Sky Guard makes entrance into the front. You actually see
Oh, hey.
Lockhart's body tied up and bound on the bed in the corner of the room. As the door cracks open, you can currently see the half-elf and the tiefling struggling with one of the Skyguard elite inside the room as another one comes rushing into the front door. This is where we will pick up next week.
Oh, mother.
Oh.
Where all of us die in a tavern of filth. I just want to sleep. I've had 0 sleep.
The
For 3
subtitle of every episode is Fighting on No Rest.
0
Oh, rest?
spell
What's
slots.
that? We don't know.
Who knows?
You guys just pick and prod and just don't rest. You gotta learn to rest. You gotta learn to rest sometimes. But I mean, there's
We were
risk
going to
reward.
rest.
There is risk reward. You rest. You don't find Lockhart.
So you say don't rest.
It's
You're so
risk,
confusing,
Rest,
Rob.
you
it's
don't
risk
find
reward.
Lockhart?
It's risk reward.
I feel like I just took a couple good moments of relaxation, and I'm up to snuff here. I'm ready to go.
Great
No.
for you, bird.
If you've ever felt the fact that you thought you had more energy after sex, then go right ahead.
No, I didn't. It didn't go to completion. So
It didn't go
I'm just
completion.
angry now. I'm
No,
just mad, and
Maker,
pissed off.
it's like pre-workout.
Yeah.
You actually just went. It was a full tease room. It was just a tease.
took my-
Like
I took my pre-workout, and then I got a work call, so I didn't actually get to go to the gym and use the energy from the pre-workout. So now I'm just fucking pissed.
Now
No,
you would
just-
like to rage.
Now he's just hot and bothered.
I
Oh,
would like
goodness.
to rage.
I would like to have
I would
sex.
like to rage.
Oh, this
against
is.
your machine.
I had no idea it would be this kind of clusterfuck going in.
Didn't you? I mean,
Really,
this is kind
really
of our
wrong.
MO.
Like, you should know by now.
No, because I don't know any of these characters till they happen. They just happen, and then all of a sudden you get undercover stings.
What a shitty bar.
What is
What a shitty hotel. This is
Yeah,
supposed to
fuck
be
that
our safe
barkeep.
place. So much for it being safe.
It's not safe at all. It was never meant to be a safe place.
Yeah, they said that's where we could go, like, and hide for undercover.
Yeah. It's the one. Hey, this just like shitty places are in many towns where the shitty people gather.
Hey,
Law
even
enforcement's
the
usually
hotel
there.
rules. The hotel rules in John Wick even get broken from time to time. You just pay the consequences.
I'm writing so many notes right now.
We're all gonna die.
Who's
No,
that,
but-
tiefling at the moment?
This is gonna be the most. This is your ridiculous battle of the bastards. There's gonna be shit going on. and sides drawn.
And did we take a
Still
we take
forgot
a
to
short
change
rest?
the fucking stinger.
Neon regime.
Neon
Yes.
regimes!
In the treehouse.
Yes, you guys got a short rest. You guys got a short rest.
Luckily, I don't have spells. All I need is a short rest to get my key back.
Luckily, I don't have spells. I'm just a stupid bird.
So bitter.
Salty as fuck.
Oh man, nothing made me happier than you getting arrested, bloody.
What can you do?
By the way, I rolled on it whether they were going to be slavers or undercover.
See, I was really debating. I was like, I don't really want to say anything about kids. But I was like, you know what? I just want to just kind of get in with, stick with the thieves, and that's what I get.
Hey,
That's what you get for trying to make friends.
they set a good trap, man. And I rolled on it. It was going to go one way or the other. They were going to be super forward, or coy about it, and I rolled super forward, and then I rolled undercover, and that makes me happy.
I'm happy for you.
This is secretly Rob's way of destroying our campaign and killing us all next week after multiple days of no rest and fighting all of the town's guard in a small bar.
Well, obviously, you're going to have to fucking pick a side, bro.
How about the side that gets a nap?
Gets the nap.
Listen, before we do this, let's all take a breather.
Just come on, we can all cuddle. It's fine. We just all go up to the room and we cuddle. We push the
I don't
beds
even
together.
know-
It's
I don't
fine.
even know what the sides are at this point.
That's pretty clear. I mean, you guys walked in on a sting. Like they don't even know who you are yet.
Don't those fancy people know though?
I would like to point
We're
out.
in disguise.
Yeah, I would like to point out that we're in our
Maybe.
ridiculous outfits during this entire thing.
That's what's even better. Maybe your ridiculous outfits work ridiculously well.
Fucking better.
That's tremendous.
And voice mods.
Yeah. I wish Mixer wouldn't shit a bed so we had like an extra hour on that because that would have been fucking great to have played.
Yeah, this is gonna. I'm excited about this next week.
Yes, for everybody that's looking for some swing of the weapon, well, you got it next week.
That's what I do best, Rob. I swing weapons.
Those gifts. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you for all the sparks, all the love. Before we depart, I want to make sure I want to include this in the show. Tyson, where can people find you? At Awkward Tyson, mixer.com/awkwardtyson.com. And you can also find me at Awkward Tyson Twitter. No,
why don't we?
you can currently find me at any skeezy motel with another Birdman. No.
Yeah, mixer.com/awkwardtyson, youtube.com. I don't know. I don't have I'm not sub there yet, but Twitter and Instagram, all Awkward Tyson. Put it in there. We're growing slowly.
Is that if that's your catchphrase, that's a super overly sexual catchphrase.
Is that what you said to that bird band?
Put it in there. We're growing slowly.
Hey, listen here. Listen, cat lady.
I hadn't even thought about it.
You don't know anything about my nightly adventures because you were too busy being a cat watching the window.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for guards instead of shenanigans.
I wasn't shenaniganing. I was.
Hey,
I was
Chad,
getting
where can
into it.
people find you?
You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs. No.
True.
Endless Chad is everything that matters, which is nothing. I stream like 2 nights a week on Mixer.
Welcome, my
miniatures.
self-confident friends.
There you go. That's about it.
Irnier, where do you want people not to disturb you at?
anywhere close to me. Do not find me. Do not talk to me. Do not show me anything.
Chat.
I am in my happy place.
Chat, please bother her at Serenity Shin on Twitter. Ask her questions. She's exceptionally.
I won't respond. I don't even remember my Twitter.
At the rules of 5e, and I suggest anyone actually ask her spell questions regarding Druid for the rest of this week. But hashtag Ask Aaron Ye. That's AskAraignee.
As you have to look at my name because you don't know how to spell it.
True.
Nobody knows how to spell it except for you.
Nope. Ask
It's just
Aaron.
spider. It means spider.
Yep. If you guys can do Ask Aaron Ye this week and send her constant questions about the Druid class and her
I won't
current
respond.
her current build, the Spores build, please do. She would love to answer your questions. Where can they find you at, Mike and Carl?
I don't really do anything besides Instagram, really. So if you really feel like it, you can search Carl.
Send Carl cat pics. She likes cats. The cuter, the better.
So it's the hot Carl with a K, on Instagram. I'll put it in the chat. But that's usually, I just post weird shit of me and this guy and like my cats. So don't get too excited about it.
That's what they want to
I
see.
love that guy. And I want even weirder pictures of him.
Oh my.
There's plenty of weird ones.
Yeah.
Good.
You can also find me at the Short Nord on almost everything, except for Instagram. It's Hey, it's Mike O on Instagram. I don't know how to change that. I didn't look at it. I'm not a cool, trendy millennial.
No.
We know how to use these social
Instagram.
medias. We
don't
know.
use Instagram very often. Okay, she does that.
I can't choose my friends, chat.
It's Hey, it's Mike O.
This just in, we're growing on TikTok. Bam! New obsession of the week.
That's a
Yeah.
Kesha song.
That is a
No.
Kesha song. All right, guys, let's wave bye to the VOD. We'll
Bye,
see you guys
VOD.
next week.